Tom, Tom, Tom. Tom, Tom, Tom. It is Tom and Ben.
Amazing. My God.
They'll be singing that all around the blocks
Yeah?
this Christmas.
Wow.
It's the new song.
The carolers.
The carolers,
Out
yeah.
there.
You got to get the carolers crowd. You'll never hit number one.
Do people
if you
still
don't get
do
the carolers.
caroling? Or do they just do those in like American Christmas movies?
Yeah. Well, hang on. If they're not real, then is Santa real?
Yeah, Santa's real.
Then the
just don't-
carolers must be real.
I just don't think carolers are real.
Because I've never seen carolers, but I've also never seen Santa.
Ah, that's true. But have you ever seen like a dinosaur?
Well, in a film.
Yeah, but you've seen Santa in films. And carolers in films.
Yeah. Shit.
Uh,
Don't know.
Wow.
I need to go to a museum to see some fossilized Santa bones now.
my God.
To
Yeah,
really-
'cause there must be like previous Santas.
Do you think he's immortal, or do you think he passes the torch?
It's like a Boba Fett type thing. Like you put on the helmet, you put
Right.
on the suit.
Yeah.
There was the
But that's not canon for Boba Fett, by the way. That was a story I told you I thought would be cool.
yeah, but I still believe that.
Right.
But yeah, what was the movie where it's
Yeah.
the
Tim
part-
Allen
yeah
grows a beard for Christmas.
he grows a beard every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I murdered Santa, now I am cursed. The
Yeah.
movie.
Forever.
Yeah, for eternity. I can never see my family again, was the tagline.
Yeah, jeez.
Dark.
Because you think like the suit is like some kind of like chaos artifact.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because the previous Santa had died,
Mhm.
and that it needs souls to absorb
Of course.
to be able to spread cheer and joy.
Oh, but
to
it
all the
also,
girls and
as it
boys.
absorbs your soul, it possesses you and forces you to do its bidding.
Yeah, yeah. And if you don't,
Right. A bit like the Witch King in WoW. There must always be a Lich King.
right, exactly.
There must always be a Santa.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
oh, oh.
oh.
Yeah.
Pal, so welcome to the Jingle Jam, everyone. Wow, we really
We're
kinda, like,
here.
didn't.
We immediately derailed.
We finally did it, Ben.
We did it. We're here. We've taken over the Yogscast. It's now 12 hours a day for 30 days of the month. Tom
That's
and
right.
Ben.
The Tom and Ben show. Happy fucking Festag to
Happy
all
fucking
the girls and
Festag.
boys. Are we allowed to say that this early?
One, because the Jingle Jam doesn't start for another 2 hours, 56 minutes.
All right, so we
So,
can Festag it up.
We can Festag it up till then, I guess.
Amazing. Wow.
Because technically, no charities are involved until 5. Bam.
All right. Oh, perfect.
That's why they put us on before.
Because we are not charity friendly.
We are not
Is that
trusted, Tom.
is that the answer? My God. So yeah, man, what a fantastic time of year this is.
It's an amazing time of year.
The bundle, it goes live at 5.
It does. I feel like there's probably a lot of people who walked past and went, that channel's got a lot of views. I wonder what's going on. Like when you go to a mall and there's a big crowd queuing for something and you're like, well, I don't want to miss out. That looks
no.
amazing. So how do you explain to those people who are at the back of this mass of thousands of people who are going, what's this? What's a yoga cost? What's a jungle gym?
It is a big group of friends taking time out of their year to raise money for charity rather than,
For themselves.
rather than for themselves is the idea. And there's a load of stuff going on.
Yeah.
There's,
We stream 12 hours a day for December to raise money for these amazing charities.
man, that was good. That was really fucking smooth.
I know. I just need the glittery dress now, don't I?
Maybe if you play your cards right, that'll be a little gift coming from Santa for you.
Perfect.
So yeah, we are here. We're just kind of like the warm-up crew, not really
right.
like compares. We're like the first act.
We're the first act to make a big mess up, break the ice.
Perfect. Well, you don't want to do
fuck
that.
everything up.
Greta Thunberg will
Oh
come.
no!
she'll come for
Greta
you
will come for me.
if you break the ice. No, maintain the ice, Ben.
Maintain the ice.
Make more ice. We need to leave it
Okay.
frostier than when we came in.
Okay. How do trees make more ice then? 'Cause I feel like planting trees has something to do with that.
Is it? They stop the ice like flowing.
But the
like
ice must flow, Tom.
the ice must flow. Like you gotta have trees, otherwise you get flooding, right?
That's
stop.
true. Yeah, they stop the water. They drink the water.
They drink the water? Question mark. I didn't do very well in science at school, and
That's why we're here now.
this isn't even a bit. Like something about that.
I don't know. I think the roots hold the soil together.
Yeah, and that means
That makes like a dam,
right.
and then the beavers come,
Okay.
and then you got beavers.
You got beavers. Is that going to be our catchphrase for the show? You got beavers.
If that doesn't answer your question, I don't know. I can't help.
Okay, man, fantastic. I am so into this. Yeah, boom, good logic. That's what everyone says. So, what have...
Oh, there's a knock at the Christmas door.
Oh, some kind of Christmas goblin has appeared.
Little Christmas elf man. Hey, Pet.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas mystery box.
The Christmas mystery box.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Christmas goblin. What's the good one?
Can I open it now, or do I have to save it for Christmas?
The big ones? You
The
can open
big
it now.
ones.
Is it? Oh, it's that sexy dress you promised me, isn't it, Tom?
It's
It's very small.
yeah, it was made to my specifications of what I wanted your dress to look like.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
what have you...
thank you, Pet. I've got
I'm curious what you got.
a happy Chinese bobblehead man.
That's me.
This is you. This is how you dress when you go visit China.
Yes.
With your fantastic moustache. Does your head do this?
And I have got a message stamp. It says, "Good job."
You won't be needing to use that very often in this office.
So definitely not on this stream.
Happy stamping.
Happy stamping. Well, thank
Just
you
going
very
to
much.
bump it on people's foreheads when they make you laugh.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you, Pet.
Goodbye, Christmas.
See you next
goblin.
Christmas.
See you next year.
Do you want a stamp on your hand?
Oh, can I have a stamp on my bobbleman?
I don't know if that's going to work. Man, that guy's pretty legit.
Oh, it's good job with a happy cat on it.
Can you see that?
Hooray! Thanks, Tom. Have you got like a big X stamp? You got like 4 or 5 stamps.
Mine says fight.
But also a happy cat.
There's also a happy cat. Well, he's kind of like a beefy boy. Okay, pow. Well, what a lovely Christmas gift from the Christmas goblin. So yeah, what are we doing? What have we got lined up for all the, the
For all the
girls
good
and-
girls and boys.
girls and boys?
Well, we have a bundle with many games.
Mhm.
70 question mark citation needed.
Okay,
70 games maybe,
that's a lot of games.
more or less, around that number. Worth over, not $500 worth of games, Tom. Not $600 worth of games, Tom.
Wow.
But 700-ish, maybe, citation needed
Okay.
dollars worth of games
Boom.
for only the amount of money required to donate.
Right. Okay. Well, what
I'm
is
not
that?
very prepared for this
What is
stream.
that amount of money? What is it, like $30?
Can a mod help me out in chat?
$1,000?
I think it's $30. I think.
$500?
I think 30 of your Earthling dollars will get you the super bundle at 5 o'clock, but not all at once. Oh, no. You'll get,
It's-
it's like an advent calendar of glorious gaming goodness.
Ooh.
So on day 1, you'll get some amazing games, and you'll
Okay.
play those, like that. And this is your mind being blown as you play amazing games
Wow.
that were incredibly cheap. Then, day 2, you wake up the next morning, still exhausted from your furious night of gaming,
Your furious night of. Okay. Yeah.
and then more games.
More games every single day.
Every day in December, you'll get more free games for your charitable donation.
Man, that's an amazing deal, and we get all the money, right?
No, Tom.
What?
That's stay here. Don't leave.
Okay.
But all the money is going to these amazing charities.
All the money, it goes to
War
charity.
Child, help the children. They need it. It's bad in war. These guys. These guys. Whale and dolphin conservation. Special effect. These guys. The Wallace and Gromit. Grand appeal.
Okay.
To help sick children. And stand up to cancer.
How?
Because cancer sucks.
Yeah, it does. Why did Santa invent cancer?
Santa is a fickle beast.
He's a fickle beast. He giveth and taketh in equal amounts.
Yeah, I think what happens is there's like Christmas time where Santa's like amazing and he gives everyone presents. And then time rolls on and ticks along, and then come the summer solstice, he has one of his trademark changes of heart
Oh, classic Santa.
and bestows a curse and a plague upon humanity.
Oh.
Then as time goes on, through the summer months into the autumn, he starts to feel bad about it.
He has to atone for his sins because he's got his big book of, who's
Book of
good
grudges.
and bad. And where his book of grudges, holy shit, I love that. Not only the book of, the good boys and girls, but the book of grudges as well.
And then he starts to feel bad, and so like an abusive spouse, he takes you out for dinner with free presents to make up for all the awful things he did.
Okay, holy shit. Wow, just did not know. So
Deep Santa lore.
deep, rich Santa lore.
They cut most of that for like the kids version,
Right,
in
yeah,
the
that
movies
makes
and
sense.
cartoons and stuff. Very
Yeah.
sanitized modern Santa.
Yeah, it
People
doesn't-
often forget his roots.
fucking Santa. Well, we're in the time of good Santa, right?
Yeah, this time of year, this is when he's all happy and guilt ridden.
It has to come good.
Yeah.
My God. So yeah, pal, all the money from the things, everything goes straight to charity.
It does. You get
which
to give
is-
to charity. The charities get to do good deeds, and you get just hundreds of dollars worth of games.
Yeah,
That's amazing. That's
Like-
like a win, 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 win.
everyone wins.
I guess except the people who gave us hundreds of thousands of copies of their game for free.
Yeah, but they're happy to because they're supporting charity as
They're
well,
giving
right?
to charity too, and they have all of our eternal gratitude, and you at home.
That's
as
right.
well. Please support the devs who have supported us.
Yeah, think like anyone that donated those games, they're good people.
Hmm.
They put a game in. That's a good person.
They didn't need to do that.
Unless
did.
they're also atoning for past sins.
Do you think they're going to unleash a plague come June?
Who knows? Who knows? I guess they put loot boxes in a previous game, and so they have to come good. We did this plague. We can't take it back.
Yeah. Well, we could, but we won't.
Oh yeah, shit. That's true. So, man, yeah, I think there's a reason why they normally keep us on quite like a specific time slot and don't just let us go ham in front of the audience.
They wait. Yeah, they go for like the least important damage control
Yeah.
humanly possible.
Put us in a safety cell and just ooh. So what are we doing on the stream for people today?
It's this, I thought.
Oh, I thought you had some things lined up for us.
Well, I found some clips,
Pow!
like my favorite Jingle Jam moments.
The best
far.
Jingle Jam moments that have happened so far. So
Yeah.
how many years has the Jingle Jam been going on?
Well, it wasn't always called the Jingle Jam. It started off as Simon and Lewis asking for people to send goats to Africa, I think.
Okay, was that the first one?
And I think
Wait,
that
what
might have been
which
the
was the
first
first one?
because I wasn't there for that one, so it barely happened as far as I
Were you there for bees?
Yeah, Honeydew's Honey.
Honey Drive.
No, I wasn't. I came after that
Because
because I was there for the dairy drive.
I think I had joined and did bees.
Hmm
Um,
you were a bee boy.
I still remember that was back when I was an editor, and I came out of the little editor's room and walked down the corridor, and bam, there was Lewis in his sexy bee outfit, just like. Because I didn't know that they'd said, like, if we get to a certain amount, Lewis is going to wear the bee costume. And instead walked along and was just like,
Why am I working here?
what is this? This
How
is
did they
amazing.
know this is my dreams come true?
My birthday present, my Christmas present came early. Yeah.
Oh.
So,
yeah, something about bees. There was like sending bees somewhere.
yeah, I think it was just give bees a Christmas.
Give bees for Christmas to your enemies.
Well, I think because bees don't get to celebrate Christmas normally.
Right. The atheist bees.
Yeah, I think they're just too busy. And so it was basically letting bees have a Christmas party.
Give them a day off. Make the
Christmas
wasps do the bee work for one day a year.
Make those damn wasps do some work. What do they even do?
They're just jerks. They're jerk bees.
Do they eat mosquitoes or something? Do they do anything good?
No, I don't think so. I think they're one of the few creatures you could literally snap out of existence and it wouldn't change anything but make it better.
Wow, holy shit! Like, suddenly you've got the Avengers version, or like the Bee Wasp
Yeah, what
version.
was Thanos doing? Just I know you want to get rid of half of everything, but how about you keep all the bees and kill all the wasps?
Yeah, I'm into that.
Then you're killing roughly the same number of things.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because, like, on the snap, does that kill half of all the animals as well?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's rough.
Because on one hand, you're happy, like, oh, hooray, I survived, the snapping.
Mm.
On
But
the
they're
other
still
hand,
animals technically a resource.
my family dog died. He's just gone.
Or not the other way around.
Oh,
The
God.
whole family goes. Doggo left at home on his own.
Oh. Although, like, dogs, I'd be sad for. Cats, you turn to, like, sand, and they're like, oh, sweet, new litter tray. And they just poop on your remains,
Yeah.
and then just, like, wander off.
Assholes.
Just those damn dirty cats. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what would happen. Question mark.
We need another movie set in between Infinity War and Endgame explaining all the
God, man, because
intricacies.
that's what I really would like in my life. Just more Marvel movies.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan.
just
More hyper detail explaining stuff.
ooh, more backstory.
More
Any backstory on just like Ant-Man's car that his smallening machine was in.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that was running the impound lot? Does he get his own
Yeah.
movie?
And if that van was in the impound, I mean, I do want to watch that because that's Chang
Okay.
from Community.
oh,
the guy running the
he's
impound.
good.
So I'd watch a Chang Marvel movie of him like going, oh, look at this car left here. There's thousands of abandoned cars, but this is the one I'm pulling into an impound lot.
Yeah. What happens if like
weird,
you
right?
put that like van in a car crusher? Surely there's like some level of unstable energy.
Oh, you think like atomic explosion?
Just wondering.
It's possible, isn't it? What if the rat pressed the wrong button and just...
yeah, just the vent world button, and suddenly a new plane of existence comes in.
spews out of the time machine?
Yeah, it's now like just like splicing at like a 45-degree angle, and
Oh, youch.
I don't know. I don't really understand the science of it. Once again,
That's Tom.
going back to my science-based
I
weaknesses.
mean, to quote Hulk, that's not how time travel works.
Okay.
And then that's explained.
I like the impression as well. That was good.
And that used me for the motion capture. They obviously digitally heightened my voice.
Heightened your voice, made it less gruff and manly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to distract people too much.
Like, have they done like a Christmas Marvel movie? Which is the most
Oh,
Christmassy of the
yeah.
Marvel films?
That's a good question. Are any of them set around Christmas? That
Uh,
might need to help us out on this.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Iron Man 3. Yeah, you're right.
Is
Iron Man
that the
3's
one
at Christmas.
with the Mandarin? Who isn't the Mandarin? Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Is that Christmassy?
It's set during Christmas. Like there's Christmas trees in the background. I mean, it's as much a Christmas
Okay.
movie as Die Hard.
Um,
In that it being Christmas is irrelevant.
right. Okay. So, what would be your Christmas pitch? Your Christmas Marvel movie right now? Go on the spot. Who's it going to be?
Okay. Well, obviously the Avengers have to team up to save Christmas.
Perfect.
Obviously.
Mhm.
Who is the most Grinchy of all the Marvel villains? Or maybe it's Hulk. Maybe Hulk gets confused about and angry about Christmas because he's green.
Right.
So that saves you on the makeup department.
Okay.
If he can be the Grinch.
Nice.
So the Hulk steals Christmas. And then the Avengers have to team up to save it.
to save
And,
Christmas.
and Iron Man has to fly around the world really fast delivering all the presents.
Yeah, don't you want that scene of like, I don't know, Doctor Doom has kidnapped Santa Claus
Yeah.
because Santa is, messing up the people of, where's Doctor Doom from?
Doomnovia. It's like
the-
some kind of Eastern European made-up country, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like Dumoslovakia or something.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
exactly. Latveria.
Oh,
Okay, there you
that's it. Latveria.
But then, Iron Man has had to build Iron Man sleigh. Maybe actually that's his new Iron Man suit, and he kind of like transformers into
And he's
the
just on
Iron Man
his
sleigh.
face is like on the front, like a boat, like a
Yeah, like
figurehead
a
on a
figurehead.
boat.
Yeah, and all the other people, they're inside, and they all have to get to use their own skills.
Yeah.
You know, oh no, like this place, it has a really narrow chimney. Don't worry, Black Widow, you can like stealth through that and deliver the toys.
Yeah, she has to deliver presents to the Pentagon, Mission
Yeah.
Impossible style.
Exactly, or entrapment.
Yeah,
Go
like,
through the wires.
through the laser
Yeah,
beams
yeah.
with cartwheels and stuff. Yeah.
But then it's like, oh no, this place, it doesn't have a chimney. Don't worry, the Hulk's on it. Bam! Here's your presents.
Right.
And
Stop
yeah,
crying, children! It's
Stop
Christmas!
crying! Merry Christmas! Just, and you know, all of them having to deliver the presents, and then, maybe then it turns out that Doctor Doom hadn't kidnapped Santa, but was working with Santa to give Santa a time off, because Doctor Doom's actually a good guy, and they knew the Avengers would come together, and then they can all have like, you know, Christmas dinner in Latveria together, because now they brought the Christmas cheer to Latveria as well.
Oh, and it like thaws Doctor Doom's icy heart.
Thor smashes Doctor Doom's icy heart.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Like, you know, they all come together, and on that night, Doctor Doom's heart grew 3 sizes, Ben.
And then exploded.
Exploded. Wow.
Because hearts ain't supposed to do that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds bad. Like,
I don't want my heart expanding 3 sizes.
sort of like an enlarged heart.
I'm sure there's an actual, like, it's probably called cardia imbigomanosia or something,
Yeah.
and it's like really bad.
Yeah, like just don't get
You
that.
get it if you eat too many Christmas turkeys.
Or you upset Santa enough and he comes and just like, boom, big heart.
Spirit of Christmas.
Ooh.
I deliver 4 spirits of Christmas to you.
no.
Oh, I can't take it.
Why? Santa, please.
Oh,
It's
he's
just not.
cold-blooded.
Man, he is. Well, yeah. Although you don't really get cold-blooded things living in the cold, do you?
No, because cold plus cold equals dead.
Double cold?
Double cold.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you can get hot-blooded things in the hot.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, chat wants us to call Sips. We haven't even reached 1 million yet. You can't call Sips till you reach 1 million.
How much have we reached so far?
Page not found.
Okay, perfect.
We'll find out in 2.5 hours, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll happen. You know, and I think it's better, like, you know, save that for Lewis.
Yeah. Wait till they're drunk, and then Lewis can say something hilariously inappropriate.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You can't just ring Sips for nothing.
Yeah. Otherwise it devalues it.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. So do you have a fun Christmas clip for us?
Yeah. Where are we at? So the thing I'm most looking forward to today
Is
is
us getting
obviously-
kicked off of the stream
and going home. Yeah, let's try this. So this was last year. Simon and Lewis watched Jingle Cats for 3 hours. And this was the first year we asked people to send in their homemade Jingle Jams.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And this was my favourite. You ready? Oh, we need to get rid of the stream music. Shall I roll it back? Oh, it's already done for them. Just us. We get the double
Perfect.
music. No double music for the folks at home.
Okay.
A bonga cat! Is this made by ISP?
Just that hard left turn.
I love it.
This came out of nowhere. I like this. This is what I want from my cat videos. I want glory to us, Doctor. I want them. I want
think
them
just
so
going,
good.
just going a bit
They
fucking
have to-
meta
they have
with
to-
your with your video.
That's the way to get through the DAF filter.
Yeah.
Have you seen DAF this week? He's watched 10,000 Jingle Cat
Oh my
submissions.
god.
And he has truly gone insane.
Yeah. I did see him like earlier, and he was like watching some. Or I was just walking past, and he just like burst out laughing. I was just like,
He wasn't even watching one. He was just
No,
remembering
he's
what he'd
just
watched
there,
earlier.
Just picturing Jingle Cats.
Just rocking in the corner of the office
Oh my god! Wow,
like a maniac.
man, Jingle Cats. Jingle Cats is a good Yog meme. Nice and wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and fun.
Very, very friendly.
Very Christmassy.
Yeah.
I like that now people are making them. They are getting weirder.
Yeah, they're getting like deep fried and refried and insane and
Yeah.
referencing other ones. Because the first few years, I think they've done it every year, but the first few years they were just watching. There was literally one man who made Jingle Cat videos, and they'd go back to his channel every year and see if he'd made a new one.
And yeah, just rewatch those same ones. And suddenly there were like some Jingle Dogs and things like that. But now we've got
They're just insanity.
just absolute ridiculous ones. Yeah,
Pretty good.
very, very good.
And then that's always a hard one on Lewis, like watching 3 hours of Jingle Cats and then playing trains.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Um,
you kind of want the madness to have set in by the time you start doing trains.
Oh yeah,
You don't want that just to be like totally straight. You want everyone to be unhinged, and that's where the hilarity comes from.
yeah. Otherwise, it's just playing with trains.
Otherwise, it is just.
But if they're insane while playing with those trains, they will crash.
That's why those streams are good, because on paper you'd think it wouldn't be that funny a stream, but everyone's tired, generally a little bit drunk, and
Yeah.
been streaming for so long
And it
that
all
the
just goes wrong.
madness just. Boo! The madness kicks in.
I think that's my favorite thing about Jingle Jam. Actually, is like it gets more and more insane as everyone gets more and more exhausted, like throughout the month. By the time you get to like the 18th or the 19th, and especially if it's like a poker night or a karaoke when everyone's had a couple of drinks as well, and people have just spent their entire lives on stream and for that month, and weird shit happens.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Like this one, only one day in last year. Let's get this up. Xylus and Lewis decided if they hit $1 million before the 24-hour mark was up, then it would be Willies out for 1 millis.
Okay.
And they did.
Now 300. Sam better have a wheelie ready.
Well, honestly, like if you haven't got Willy ready, Sam, then me and Silas are just gonna have to step up and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done it before.
That's true.
Back in the day
Yeah.
when Twitch was less. But those VODs never got, fortunately.
Oh no.
Here we go. Hey!
You gotta do it. You said you'd do it. You gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Getting our Willies out.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
It's too hot. I can't watch it again. I can't watch it again.
Oh my god.
Cut. We're cutting it.
Wow.
That didn't make it out onto YouTube, obviously.
Yeah, I'm guessing. It's a bit spicy. You've got to go for the Pornhub Yogs channel to get the rest of that.
Yeah.
The rest.
Not
of that
so many
clip.
subscribers on that one.
No, not quite as many. Not that popular, really. Wow.
Oh,
Willie's
so yeah, you
out.
got to watch live. You want to catch classic Yogscast moments like that, you got to watch live,
Classic clips
and you got to donate.
of people
These wonderful.
pulling their
Share.
danguses out.
Oh,
Ooh,
sorry, did I just blue ball chat?
that's
You did
okay.
it.
It sets it up for like those guys later. We're like the fluffers, but
Oh, that's true. We effectively just need to blue ball everyone for 3 hours straight.
yeah. Make them so starved of actual humor and comedy that
Yeah.
when the real people turn up, then everything's funny because you just want something to laugh
Because you're
at.
just desperate.
I'm in.
Desperate for entertainment.
Yeah.
Let's buckle up, boys. Get us ready for some serious non-humor.
So do you have like a favorite Jingle Jam moment?
It's hard to say because you do lose your mind,
Yeah.
and then forget everything that happens.
Yeah, it does kind of like begin to blur into one.
Yeah.
Um,
Like I was looking through clips for last year, and I found some good stuff. But then someone said, "Oh, why don't you just like look back at all the years? There's loads of stuff there." And I was like, I have no memory of any. I can remember bits of last year and nothing of anything before it.
yeah, literally
Wouldn't know where to
just
start.
tiny snapshots.
Oh man. Oh, chat's got a good point. One of the best parts was Toddy.
Toddy.
That was classic, right?
Oh, I missed it. Like I
You
wasn't
weren't
there. I
here.
didn't get to see Toddy.
The one day you're not here, fucking Toddy comes in. Do you want to see it now?
Sure, show me some some. Who's this guy anyway? Is this some kind of World of Warcraft thing?
He's the Elector Count of Middenheim.
Oh, okay.
So he's quite an important fellow.
I don't
this
think
up.
we're up on the screen yet, but
Steve, have you seen him? What's going on? Where is he? I heard Kazakh one leg on the prowl.
What a guy.
Ben!
Who are you?
It's me! Tommy! What the fuck? Kazakh one eye! He's been out and about, Ben! He's escaped the Drakenwald forest! He took my fucking eye! How are you doing?
I'm good. It's good to see you, Toddy.
Oh, Ben, it's great to see you too. Let me just put down my sword 1 second. Jesus. How are you doing?
I'm good. Merry Christmas, Toddy.
Ah, happy Festa, Ben.
Of course.
the man
Last guy I can
himself.
say happy the Empire.
fucking Toddy.
I think he might be a fan of yours, Tom, because he's rocking a similar look.
Yeah. He's also kind of like got a beard. Wow.
That's right. Everyone who has a beard
Is therefore a fan.
is copying. My favourite part was when Toddy mentioned that there's a special dance they do.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Seems like Toddy fucked up. Seems like Toddy made a bad call there, Ben.
He did, because obviously you can't just mention that there's a special dance for Festag.
And then not do the special Festag dance.
No. So we had to do that.
Start thigh slapping. Are you familiar?
Of course. I remember the name. I don't know how to do it though.
My God. Fuck me.
Toddy really didn't want to do the dance.
Doing right now.
Oh my god.
Jeez. So, you start out and you slap. You just kind of go like this.
Wow, he's pretty limber in that armor. That armor looks heavy.
He did really well to keep that
me
up.
and Toddy
Because this
playing
was a
Warhammer.
long stream to be so hot.
Look, I didn't have to assist.
It looks uncomfortable as well.
Someone assisted him because that.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Ben!
Whoa!
It's me, Kazakh One
Then Kazakh One Eye came
I'm a
in.
massive idiot. Everyone hates me, and my army sucks. Boo, boo, boo. I like to fuck animals, Ben.
Don't take that out of context.
Toddy! It's me, Toddy.
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow.
What a guy.
Fucking Boris Todbringer.
It's a shame you missed him.
Yeah, man.
One day.
One day, one day maybe I'll get to run into him. So yeah, that looks like that's a good highlight of a previous Jingle Jam.
Yeah. Got a few more in here. What else did we do? Do you remember the whole tone of the Jingle Jam last year was set by the important videos playlist watched on the first night?
Vaguely.
So there was like a playlist of dumb videos that we watched.
Was
on
I
the
there?
night, and it had like, get your haircuts.
Yeah. I
And-
know the important videos playlist. I love that important videos playlist.
And then for the rest of the month, we were just endlessly quoting that and laughing our nuts off. And I'm not a gnome, I'm a goblin.
Yeah, was that on the important videos playlist?
No,
Like,
no.
because I feel like I kind of like that one sort of passed me by a little bit, and that was just like the joke, and I always felt like I was like, oh, I don't really understand.
Yeah.
Like, gnomed? Question mark. But is there the clip here to?
Well, this was not the original. I've never seen the original,
Really shit.
but Lewis requested
gnome
after that
overlays.
became a joke.
So whenever
we have, like, an
anyone
overlay.
gnomes anyone, we can just have them come up on screen
Mm.
like a troll. Wow, wow, wow.
Was in yesterday as well.
Oh, I think a couple of other people want to play that though.
Right,
We'll have to-
okay.
Oh,
old chum.
I'm
not a gnome. I'm not a goblin.
No. Join my members.
I'm a
at
gnome.
No,
And
don't.
you've been
But for some reason, this
Yeah.
joke just wouldn't die.
just really.
Yeah,
But that's sometimes some of the best ones. Is people like just latch onto something.
Gnomes. Yeah,
And,
Exa is bigger than Terra. Is it
Boom.
Terra Exa?
Gnomed.
As I
Just
said, like
endless
my
gnoming.
nose goes from nano to Terra, pretty much.
There must be
Other
some
than that,
Jingle
like,
Cats this year
it's
with
not like-
gnomes.
Oh,
very
there
much the
will be
kind
My
of
without
face
doubt,
goes
won't
from
there?
Nano to
If
Terra
there aren't
when
a
I see your
couple.
mum.
Well, I guess it's all gone through the DAF filter. Although, did you see? I think there was one like Jingle Cats that maybe I was sat here as well and was ill, and it was Daft's notes that he had taken on all of the Jingle Cats videos, because it'd be on like a spreadsheet, and there'd be like just these little one-line descriptions, and you could tell as time went by, the descriptions were getting shorter and more insane.
Oh my god! You could see where he lost his mind. Was it like The Shining, where you find the typewriter?
Yeah, because once he's gone through like 300 or 400 of these things.
Yeah.
I think last year there was just like maybe like 1,000 of them.
So many.
It was just a ridiculous amount.
Poor old Daff.
Fucking Def, just the best boy. So what's next on the clips?
Next on the clips, we got Hat Films Music. Do you remember that?
Oh man,
I don't know how they do it. They literally come up with like a new album on the spot every Christmas.
Just shitty.
And it just
Incest,
blows my
no
mind.
thank you.
And it's almost like real
Tumbler for
music.
me
it's
all the
almost
way.
like they're actually
Always
good at
tumbler.
playing music and stuff.
Looking at some demon dicks on the web. Some hog-tied elves giving unicorn head. Aliens with tits? Why the fuck not? I'm a pretty weird guy, you better watch out, thoughts. I tried all the Twitch streams, they don't get me off. Or the normal porn sites just make me soft. I'll be squeezing my hog like a little fumbler. I only get my porn from the blood side tumbler. Secret Santa, clear your browser. Yeah. Secret Santa, good shit. Clear your browser. The weird shit I'm into helps me empty my
We should do more music.
Cartoon
Like,
cake
why are they
walk.
making YouTube videos?
Yeah, holy shit! Like, just do these. Just they should be like releasing albums and stuff.
Yeah. Don't know
Like-
how it didn't get to Christmas #1.
That'd be my Christmas #1. Do you have what are your favorite Christmas songs?
Ooh, it's a tough one. Like I like having come December 1st, there's a radio in our kitchen that just is on 24/7, and it's set to like one of the Christmas radio stations that only exists in December,
Okay.
because that's my like partner's thing. It's not Christmas without endless Christmas looping music.
Yeah.
And so it's all kind of a blur to me now. But so I only notice the ones I hate, not the ones that I like.
Right.
There's so much of it, and I hate all the ones where they try to like sex up Christmas.
Ooh.
You know, like
Yeah, but isn't that what we're doing, Ben?
well, I mean, we just sex up everything, so it's kind of indistinguishable.
Okay.
But like, you hear all these jolly Christmas songs, and they're all like, families and together, and everything's nice and happy and friendly. And then suddenly there's this one about like banging Santa Claus.
What?
You know that one where like the kid is like, I saw my mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Oh.
I'll go tell my daddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that one's fun. That's a funny one.
I don't like it.
Because it isn't that she's kissing Santa Claus. She's kissing the dad dressed as Santa Claus.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, there's a separation.
Well, so that's quite like an old school one.
Yeah, that's really old school.
I'm into that. Like
Or the one where the woman's going on about all the things she wants. Like, I want like diamond rings and I forget what that one's called.
Can you sing it for me?
I've not since the court order.
Oh no. Oh yeah, because your singing is so accurate.
Yeah,
actually-
I just get copyright
It actually
struck
creates copyright
immediately.
strikes from your
Santa
fantastic-
Baby, that's the one. Do you remember that one, Santa Baby?
Yeah, but that's also like a classic, right?
No, I hate that one too. It's the worst. Don't try to make Christmas sexy in your songs. That's the rule.
Are you not into sexy Christmas?
No, it's for young, innocent children.
Right. Okay.
No sex allowed.
No sex allowed.
Not until December 26th.
Okay. But that's why, like, a lot of people are born in the sort of, like, end of August.
Yeah, like 9 months after Christmas. Is that
Yeah,
a
like,
really common-
between end of August and, like, start of, or, like, mid-October is, like, a big concentration
Well,
of
no, what,
people
you
are
just get
born.
everyone off work and shut the shops for 3 days, and then, bam, people
Turns
can't help
out-
themselves.
They hear all these, like, sexy Christmas songs,
Right.
and they're like, huh, you know what I'm in the mood for? Special presents.
Bow, chicka, bang, bang.
Yeah, exactly. Some funk.
Wow. Fair enough. What are your favourite Christmas songs then?
I don't know. Like, there's a couple. There's a couple that I like. I don't know if I had to have a favourite one. I like Last Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Wham.
the Wham one. Yeah.
That's a nice one. That's
Classic.
fun. That's like very Christmassy. I like it when the little xylophone kicks in. I don't know what it is. The tubular bells. That's
Although
good.
there's a isn't there a musical like film out right now? Like the next Love Actually called Just Christmas.
Yeah. Oh my god. I got spoiled on it
Right.
because apparently it's like a really just regular wholesome.
It's like a Love Actually kind of.
Yeah.
It wants to be the next
But
one. Yeah.
it ends with like a sci-fi twist.
Oh no way!
And was like
That's insane.
was reading this thing about like I don't know, it just came up of like, what the hell is going on with the end of that movie? Like that's really out there for just like
But what
just
you
a
expect to be
lovely
just a generic thing.
yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it just in case you guys are gonna watch it.
Wow. Is it the dragons come to save Daenerys?
Ooh.
Is it Daenerys who's in it?
Yeah. Emily Clark.
Amelia Clark.
Amelia Clark. Is that not what I said? Close enough.
Close.
Yeah, sure. This is actually season 9 of Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's the spoiler.
That's the spoiler. Turns out
wow.
she didn't die. Did she die?
More
Oh, yeah, she
spoilers?
does die.
just spoil fucking everything, man.
Fuck it. Like, if you wanted to watch it, you'd have watched it by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does die. Man, like, I just had forgotten for a moment there. Like, what did happen at the end? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We should just call this the fucking spoiler stream. Santa's spoiler stream. All these little gifts where we just drop spoilers on you.
I feel like there's no obligation to avoid spoilers for things that are bad. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh,
Is that a
that's
rule?
true.
Do you think it should exist on the internet? I mean, I know whether things are bad or not is kind of subjective.
Yeah.
If I watch a really crap film and I'm telling someone about it, generally I'll be like, I'm going to spoil this because it's crap and you shouldn't watch it. Anyway.
Yeah, like, I don't think you're going to want to watch it. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, yeah, I don't mind being spoiled on things. And in fact, I'd say sometimes someone will give me spoilers if a film is complicated enough to even need spoilers and it's bad. Sometimes hearing those spoilers might intrigue me enough to be like, even though I know the end of the film, I kind
of want to see that
I might
unfold.
watch how bad this movie actually could be and jump on in. So, yeah, you know what? Spoil away. Spoil everything.
Except for Star Wars.
Apart from Star Wars. When's that out?
19th.
The 19th. Ooh, that's pretty soon.
I'm excited. I think I'm not going to like it, but I'm still excited.
Here's
I think
the
I'm
thing.
excited for it to all be over.
Yeah. Well, will it though?
It's never going to be over, is it?
Star Wars for the rest, just for the end till the
Like
end of time.
Santa.
It's like Santa. Oh God, he just keeps coming back.
Yeah.
No, I'm the same. I'm kind of into it, but I think 90% of my excitement all just came from that whichever trailer it was, and just the Palpatine laugh at the end, and just wow.
Can you give us your best Palpatine line?
Do it. Yeah, just man, like that, just that laugh made me really hot to watch that movie. Just that alone, it is the best character in Star Wars.
He is the best guy. He's the only one having a good time, isn't he?
Yeah, like he's having a great time all the time, even when he's like being picked up and thrown over a railing. Spoilers? Question mark. And he's firing lightning off.
Yeah, he's going out with a bang, isn't he? He's just like, fuck you!
Yeah. Just.
Well, he knows he's coming back.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
he's
going
like,
to haunt your asses all!
I'm coming back. So yeah, he's good. So what are your favorite Christmas movies then? Are you like a Christmas movie person? Are you?
No, well, the main problem for me is I don't like watching films again. It's very rare that I'll see a film and be like, bam, I'm going to watch that again. And so with things like Christmas movies, you kind of have to watch them again.
Yeah. There's only like so many good ones.
So for me, instead, like Lord of the Rings is like Christmassy for me because they first came out every Christmas.
Okay.
3 years, so they remind me of Christmas.
Yeah, that sort of time of year.
Not every year, but often for Christmas, I'll watch the first 2 Lord of the Rings films before then kind of getting...
Objection! Exhibit A. So I don't like to watch movies multiple times. Exhibit B.
Yeah.
I watched Lord of the Rings almost every year.
Well, those are films I don't mind watching again.
Yeah. No, I get.
But there's very few films I do
you're
like watching more than once. And but then I never make it to the third one.
Yeah.
I watch the extended ones, and then by the end of it, I'm like, okay, I've kind of had enough now. I get it. I don't need to see the 14 endings again.
Yeah, but do you want to see?
In slow motion,
Just all
clapping,
the
bouncing on the
hobbits
bed.
jumping on the bed, man. That fucking scene.
It's a scene.
Just very good. No, I kind of get that. Like, there are certain films that you associate more with watching around Christmas time, so they weirdly become Christmas films.
Yeah. Other than that, I guess I like The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's fun because it's quite short.
Yeah, that was fun, and it's like a musical. And
yeah.
It's kind of entertaining. Although, is that a Christmas film or is it a Halloween film? Discuss.
You decide, chat. To spam chat now with Pepe's or Poggers for one or the other.
Spam. Both. It's both.
It's both.
First Stug film.
I like Elf. That's fun.
Elf is really good.
That's a really good Christmas film.
See, like I kind of agree with you. Like, I don't tend to watch a lot of films multiple times unless it's films that I really, really love. But I'd say, like, even because it's kind of shitty Christmas films, is the kind of thing that, like, a bit like you'd have your Christmas radio on. I'll put on Christmas movies in the background. Even if I am just not paying any attention to it at all, having those Christmas films, that reminds me of being a kid where, like, the TV is on and there's Christmas stuff. And, I'm sat there fucking building Lego or playing Warhammer or something.
That's cool. What goes into your background Christmas playlist?
Okay, so it's kind of... there's certain, like, criteria that need to be there. So, Die Hard doesn't make it into my set of Christmas films.
Still a good film.
It's still very good.
Doesn't get me in the Christmas spirit, though.
No, that's it. Like, the movie, it has to have Christmas spirit. That's an important feature.
How about, like, Gremlins?
Yeah, maybe Gremlins. Gremlins is like a spicy one. I might actually watch Gremlins this year. I really like Gremlins. And I've not seen...
They're making a new one, did you?
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
I'm intrigued.
If it's not crap rubber puppets, if they make CGI Gremlins, I'm out.
Yeah, I really hope so. Well, since they did, like, Dark Crystal, maybe they will do. Like,
Dark Crystal it up.
A lot of people like puppets. What's another puppet thing that's not been around for a long time? Gremlins.
That could be good.
But yeah, I don't know, like, Elf, I think is good.
What about Muppets Christmas Carol?
I do like Muppets Christmas Carol. Man, that film used to scare me as a kid.
It's pretty creepy. Michael Caine.
Yeah, and just the Marley and Marley.
Whoa!
Just those guys, like, rattling their chains. Like, I thought that was, like, real spooky when that first came out. I can't remember, like, when did that come out?
Oh, would have been the 90s, I guess.
I think maybe I saw that in the cinema.
I watched it at school. You know, when sometimes
Yeah.
when the teacher can't be asked at the end of term and you're like, they just put on a film instead of teaching you. 92. Holy shit.
Maybe we saw that in the cinema.
Oh man, it's got Yoda in it.
Yoda.
Frank Oz.
Bam. Shit, yeah, that end of school. You watch a movie thing.
It's rare you get to finish it.
Yeah, so it feels like they had one copy of Bruce Almighty.
Right.
And we'd have, like, you have like an hour lesson. By the time you get started and actually watching the movie, it's like you've got like 50 minutes. I've seen the opening 50 minutes of Bruce Almighty, like, maybe not like 10 times, but a lot of times. And I've never seen the end of that movie, but I've seen...
But you hate it.
I just fucking can't stand that film because I've seen it so many times.
The beginning part is the best part when he's messing around with his powers. Gets a bit boring and serious after that.
When more God stuff. I don't fucking know. But I just have. It's the point of like, well, I wouldn't go as far to say I'd rather be learning at that stage, but like, oh God, like
It's like Sophie's Choice.
We have to watch Bruce Almighty opening again. Like, why? Just buy another film.
Oh, well, I was once in an English class and they put on Titanic. And my first thought was just like, oof, that's ambitious.
It's an ambitious one.
We're not even getting halfway into that. Like, oh
No.
my
God.
We barely get to see the ship go off to sea.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. It takes a long time for that ship to actually get going. One time we got to watch, I say got to watch as if it was like a privilege, Fast and the Furious in English.
oh,
Because
the first one.
Yeah, because some kid had it in his bag, like had the fucking VHS or the DVD or whatever, and
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I think the teacher was like, "It's better than fucking Bruce Almighty," so
Yeah.
boom, put it on, and
Oh my God, that was back when it was actually about like sport, like illegal racing and stealing DVD players and stuff.
yeah,
Before they all turned into superheroes.
yeah. Because what's the new one? Calvin and Hobbes
Calvin and Hobbes, yeah,
fight
Robot Man.
robot men. Are there robots in the new one?
Yeah, he's like a cybernetic super guy.
I do actually want to go through and I want to watch all the Fast and the Furious. Maybe I might try and do that this
I've
Christmas.
heard it's like 5 when it gets good again. They get progressive. First one's like okay, and then they get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then 5 like brings it straight back up again.
Okay.
And then they're sort of like good.
Do I have to have watched the previous one?
Almost certainly not. I think you could probably
Okay.
watch any of them in any order.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. There they are. They're slow. I can see them slowly drifting
Crowd
closer.
is forming. Oh,
Oh,
Simon's out there. Oh, hey guys.
We've made our sacrifice.
Oh no.
We've given them an
We've given
offering.
them the fatted calf.
And
He will not return.
there he goes. Oh, God. Look at that boy.
Oh, brave boy. It's cold up there. They're all brave. It's freezing.
Well, someone said they've been drinking since 11. So,
Oh, that helps.
Man, they've even got like a little
Wow.
spotters camp.
What's the boom for? Who's recording?
I don't know.
They might be filming the vlog.
Oh,
watch the-
that
watch the
might
Jingle Jam?
make sense.
Oh.
No idea. No idea.
Oh wow. Do you remember like 2 years ago there was only George,
Yeah. And now
and now look at him.
the hordes. The hordes are amassing them.
Is the BBC there? Oh God, I hope not. Simon's live on international TV. Really? Is it
Really?
real TV? Oh God,
that?
I've been talking a lot of nonsense. Hopefully they won't take any clips from this.
Ah, it'll be fine. They're waiting until the real people get here anyway.
That's true. Yeah, the bundle's not even live yet. So
It's not even live yet.
Jingle Jam hasn't even started.
Um,
It's just some preamble.
yeah. We're just here spreading some Jingle Jam cheer to you all. Some Festag fun.
Happy Festag.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some other, like, Elf I like. That was a movie that embodied good Christmas spirit.
I always enjoy like stories where someone is just like relentlessly excited and positive in the face of total adversity.
Yeah, like fish out of water type thing. Have you ever seen the movie Jungle to Jungle?
No, I don't think so.
Man.
I recognize the name. Let me look.
It's not a Christmas film, but it is basically the movie Elf.
Oh, okay. But Tim Allen again. Have you got a Tim Allen thing going?
Tim Allen, he's been in films. I like him.
Is it a sequel?
No,
But it has the number 2 in it instead of the word.
no. It seemed maybe there was just a just
Jungle 1,
Jungle.
Jungle.
But Jungle to Jungle. But it is just remove Christmas, and instead of it being an elf from Santa's land, it's like a lawyer's son who was risen in like a some kind of like Amazonian tribe.
So it's like a Tarzan,
Yeah, a bit like
but
that.
with a kid.
And they are just exactly the same.
Does he try to like hunt down the school bully or something?
No, it's like he comes because his mum.
Oh no, I mean like he goes to school, but his like response is to like hog tie him up.
Oh, I think there
like-
must be stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I don't know why we're even talking about that movie.
No, we're talking about Christmas films.
Home Alone. I like the Home Alone films.
Home Alone's pretty
They're
good. Although Kevin McAllister, holy shit, what a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah.
Like those traps, Oh, fully lethal.
Well, that's where the Christmas magic came in. Santa was there and he was like, okay, right, I've got like an EpiPen. I'll stop you fucking dying right now. We'll patch these guys up enough so they can keep attacking the house. Because they are deadly
Like,
traps.
I would die if I tried to steal from Kevin McAllister's house.
Yeah, probably. Although I
Paint
think
can to the head feels like a brutal one. Swung from like the top of the stairs.
that's gonna hurt.
The nail through the foot.
Oh,
I'm not walking
man,
again after that.
scene Just, the cringe.
The sliding down the concrete stairs.
That
There's a concussion right there.
That all of it looks like it. Just
The first-degree burns from the hot doorknob.
yeah, the doorknob. That's like a fun one. Flamethrower hat. Just. What about when there's like he's on his fucking back and the spider's on his chest, and the other one just like crowbars him in the chest like.
Oh,
"Ugh, oh my god, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, but those are good Christmas films.
it is. It's classic.
Jingle All the Way, another of my favorite
Put
Christmas
the
films.
cookie down.
Just it's got Arnie in it, so already that
amazing.
elevates a film. And I just remember, just as a kid, that was one of my favorite Christmas films.
I've never seen it all the way through.
Just because there's some some good action, and it's about getting a toy.
Very important. Do you think there's still that thing of like the hot toy that sells out? I feel like capitalism's got better at supply and demand this time around. I don't feel like shops sell out of the must-have toy anymore.
Yeah, also surely there are just more toys now.
Way more toys. There's
I don't know, because I remember it being there was the Buzz Lightyear year, there was the Furbies year.
yeah, there was like a Teletubbies year. But I think it's all just V-Bucks now, right?
It's just V-Bucks.
That's all kids want for Christmas.
Yeah.
And they're never going to sell out because they're not real.
They're not real. What is the big toy this year? There must be something.
What's the big toy? Come on, chat. Help us out.
There's someone
Game Boys, they all sold out immediately. Do you remember the first year Game Boys got hot? Baby Yodas.
Oh.
But that's not for kids.
Oh yeah.
Kids aren't allowed to watch The Mandalorian. Your mum, apparently.
Oh.
She sold right out.
Really?
Boom. Well, considering there's no consensus in chat, I think maybe we've moved past hot toys.
Yeah, I guess just. Yeah.
Apparently The Mandalorian's PG. Holy shit, is that true?
Well, there's no blood or anything in it,
That's true. But guy gets chopped in half
does he?
in the first episode.
Yeah, but is it? Wait, does he? When was that?
He gets grappling hooked through a
Oh, but you don't
closing
see
door.
it. It's like
Oh, that's all right then.
it's insinuated that that's what happened, but you don't actually see him
Just trying to scoop his innards back into his body.
please help me.
That's what happened in my head. Am I remembering
But that's it.
wrong?
You just fill in the blanks. Yeah, but yeah, Darth Maul, he got cut in half, and you saw that in
That's true.
you
Star
know,
Wars kind of pushes the line with what's PG, doesn't it?
a lot of D-handing, but it's fine because it's a laser sword.
Yeah.
Just boop, you go in half.
That's true. And most of the people who get chopped up don't have a face.
Yeah. Yeah, because
They're all
it's fine.
droids and
If you don't have a
clones and
face,
stormtroopers.
kill them. That's allowed. Gross. But yeah, and also they're never thrashing around in agony and pain. It's just
Well, Anakin was when he got all his arms and legs chopped off and set on fire.
yeah, that was
He was screaming and swearing and
was that just like a PG-13?
I think that one was a 12. I don't think Revenge of the Sith is PG. Let's have a look. How do you even find out the ratings? Because they're different in every country, right?
IMDb, maybe, possibly.
I'm pretty sure it's the only one that wasn't like a U or a PG.
I don't know. US PG-13. Someone said.
Rating UK. I don't know. I think me searching for this is probably not. Yeah, it was a 12A. There we go.
Okay.
Which, fair enough, because that's pretty horrific.
Yeah, like that kind of like pushes the boat a little bit more. Yeah, it's why you get like, robots are the bad guys, or the blasters. It isn't like Django where someone gets shot and there's like a big blood splat. It's just like there's a little scorch mark and they fall over. They're sleeping.
Maybe they're dead, maybe they're not.
They're
Who
sleeping.
knows?
It's just like stuns. They're getting stunned. Which, I'm kind of into.
That works for me. Oh, Simon's come back. He survived.
He survived. I guess the
He's a changed man now.
offering didn't get accepted.
Didn't stick. Oh, that means the whole Jingle Jam is doomed.
It means it's doomed. The elder
bad
gods are going to rise up.
The sacrifice was rejected.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's okay. We can send a new one out there soon.
We'll burn a box of Jaffa cakes.
Ooh, there are some Jaffas in the office.
I know, because the box was used as the star on top of the tree.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
There's-
I'm always suspicious of just seeing like packs of Jaffa cakes, especially
Yeah.
out of a box in the
Well,
office.
sometimes I think, like, are they like 6-month-old Jaffa cakes?
How long have they been sat there? Or like, someone just found them in a cupboard and just like put them out for everyone to eat, and you bite into it. It's like eating like a
Like
piece
a
of slate.
coaster,
yeah, exactly.
like a cork coaster.
Ugh.
Right.
So what's our next Jingle Jam?
Jingle
clip?
Jam clips. What do we do? Lewis nearly died. That was fun.
Lewis nearly died.
Remember this? On the Civ stream, we were playing Civ, and then Rada's brought in the cake that she'd made on the cooking stream.
You cooked, you and Bryony and everyone.
Does
my
it
God.
Does it have nuts in?
It does.
Could you get some plates?
It
and we
does.
can-
Pistachio and walnuts.
Yeah, you can't eat that, Lewis.
You can't eat that, Lewis.
Are you mad? Oh, no!
Does
said
she
the
not
other
know
day.
that Lewis is like insanely allergic to nuts?
It's one of these boys
She
paying
claims
you.
she didn't know.
Wow. This feels like quite like a compliment.
Every time I Jaguar man
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
failed coup attempt. We're gonna try harder next time, Tom.
Ooh. Wow. Man.
Yeah, well, that's the way to do it, because Lewis is obviously famously allergic to nuts, but probably less famously, completely like oblivious to checking for it.
Yeah.
Like people make cakes, they leave them around the office, or sometimes it's someone's birthday and they bring in like a tray of cakes, and he'll just start fucking eating them. He won't check.
Is he actually allergic to nuts?
I mean, he looks like he is.
So, like,
What? That's not.
no, not at all. I was thinking of a Jingle Cat I saw.
Of course.
I mean, I had a friend at school who was allergic to nuts, and they were super allergic to nuts. Like, had like an EpiPen in their bag and stuff like that. Maybe it's an EpiPen or some kind of magic anti-nut device.
Yeah, the stab me in the heart, Pulp Fiction style, if I eat nuts kind of job.
And they were super paranoid about nuts. Like
well, you would
every
be,
single thing that they ate, they would like always look at the ingredients. If someone has cake, they're like, has this got nuts in?
So you think maybe Lewis either?
Maybe it's just like a cool thing.
Maybe he just tells people he's allergic to nuts for the cool factor.
Or has never had a problem.
Or he has a death wish.
Wow. And we're just like intervening. He's like the emperor.
Yeah.
We're keeping him alive by not allowing him to have nuts.
He just wants to end his suffering.
And Radus was like, Cypher,
Yeah, sure.
who's there on a mission by the emperor. We're just like, this is
deep
really,
Warhammer nonsense.
really like stretched fucking Warhammer lore. We're getting here to make that analogy. Okay. Or maybe, you need like a couple of good scares. Because if
Maybe we should let him eat some nuts so he takes it seriously.
Yeah, be like, okay, look, Lewis, we will take you to hospital, but be more careful. Be more careful in future. He's like, are you going to be more careful, Lewis? And he's like,
Yeah, just like Total Recall.
Yeah,
His eyes
exactly.
start.
That's what I'm imagining is going to happen. Yeah, that makes sense. I do hope that he isn't directly watching this bit of the stream right now.
I don't know. He is at a computer.
Yeah.
There's a very real chance. Looks like Simon is. Like I can see. Hey, Simon.
Hello,
He's watching us right
Simon.
now and
Hello,
typing.
Simon. Can he hear us? I don't know if he can hear us.
No, he's not got headphones on.
Oh!
Hey, he can.
Hello. So let's get some more clips. Let's
More
get some
clips.
clips
Do
going.
you remember the poker?
Poker. Yeah.
You were there, weren't you?
Yeah, jeez.
Do you think there's going to be more poker this year, right?
everybody.
Kaboom, blam.
We're here. Yeah, I think there will be. For poker.
We are here for poker.
I
It's
can't remember.
Toddy
Wait, no, I'm Tom. What had
Tom
happened maybe the day
and
before?
your favourite whiny bitch ready to commentate on the
Wow.
poker.
But I think
Let's get it going.
during
the
the
way we
stream
want it to.
was
This is
very
the Yogscast trophy. You are
hungover and ill.
the honorary
like a
holder,
combination
but
of having
obviously
a
it stays
cold,
in
but
the
we've gone
office.
out
Oh,
the
you
night
do
before
look a
Something
bit
as
bummed
valuable
up.
as this out of your sight.
and
But you do
was
get, if you win, you get
I
this
think I was
gold
dying
pin.
going into
If you come
this.
second.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait. This is the golden one. This is the silver.
Very
So this
can't
is
tell the difference
first and
between
second
gold and
place.
silver,
Not the
apparently.
third.
It must have been a
Third
really
gets
heavy
the
night the night
Yeah.
before.
by poker hands. So from a pair up to
A wraparound straight.
a wraparound straight. How
Wraparound straight.
excited are you
Classic.
right
Oh,
now?
I'm double wrapper.
Double wrapper.
Double wrapper.
You're-
Like, I'm super excited. We've got some players who've never played before.
We've got some dealers who have never dealt before as well. If we can just close this for a moment. Do you remember the
I
catastrophic
do,
pot
I do remember this
extravaganza?
scene. The
Can we get this back?
You must have said something.
So,
about
like,
people.
everyone
Art
went
the
all
Morgan's
in.
all in. Baby Shark is all in.
And but we all had different amounts.
with different pots.
Tom Hazel can't
Yeah,
calculate
different-
it because it's too confusing. Does he need me to come in there and sort out the side pot? We have 4 all-ins. Tom, stop giving people money back.
Yeah, he just
Does Tom
started
need
moving
help?
it around.
Can we
and,
confirm
like,
that Tom needs help?
Became like you can see the fear in his
Let's
eyes.
just replay that. Let's just
Like look
replay
at the
that.
camera of like
Can't
I
calculate
fucked up.
this.
Sort
I
out the
fucked
side
up.
pot. We have 4 all-ins.
I
Tom,
just want to
stop
catch that
giving
again.
people
That was so
money
good.
back. Does Tom need help?
Tom need
Can
help?
we confirm that Tom needs help?
You need help? Yes, desperately needs help.
The biggest cry for help. Like you can't say anything. Was well.
Luckily, Pyrian came to the rescue.
Yeah, that was
We have a 4-way all-in.
a very messy moment.
So
Oh, fade to black.
Ooh.
It took a long time to sort that out.
Yes, that was a funny. That was a funny moment. That was good. That was a good bit of time. Man, the poker is always good. Like that's always like a fun stream. I do like doing it with Pyrian. He's a good.
He knows his
person.
pokemons.
He
doesn't he?
really does because he used to work in like professional poker,
Mm.
like television, and yeah, he just knows that shit. And
I think because it's a really long day and like you guys can't commentate for like 12 hours straight or whatever it is, 6 hours straight. Me and Harry are gonna you're gonna take a break, and me and Harry are gonna take over.
oh, perfect. Well,
but
I think,
between me and Harry, we don't know a lot about the Pokemons.
well, that was nice because I think that's what happened loosely last year. Was it last year? Maybe I don't know. Last time we were doing some poker, and you and Barry had taken over because I went and I played, I think, a hand
Oh yeah,
or played a round with Pyrian, and I won. Just saying.
100% undefeated.
100% win rate in Yogscast professional poker.
Mm-hmm.
But then coming back and joined you guys in the commentary, and suddenly was able to sound like a really smart person.
Yeah, you had like 10% of Pyrian's knowledge, but yet it made you tower above us. You had none
and
at
just
all.
could start pointing out things and was like, "Holy shit! Boom!
Had actually like rubbed off
I've
on you.
learned a few things. All of that has gone now, but
Oh, it'll come screaming back to you as soon as you get back in the seat, I think.
yeah, hopefully, because I don't watch poker.
No,
I don't really play poker.
but it is fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
The way we play it, which is not real poker.
Yeah, the wraparound straight, that classic. Wait, are people saying that I was lucky? How dare you?
Well, you got to be lucky to win poker.
Yeah.
Can't win on skill alone. If you got no luck, you ain't winning.
So hit us up with another clip.
This was a stream I don't think gets much attention. Nazi's painting stream. Like, turns out, Nazi's not bad at all painting.
No, he's really good. Like, man, fucking Nelson.
Done.
What a beautiful,
Wow,
beautiful boy.
I actually fixed it at the end there.
But I like
you
this.
said I'm done about 5 times.
No,
You
ga-
done for real?
I am for real ready in. Now that you ask me that, I think about
He's
it.
just playing for time. It's like, yeah, I'm done. I promise.
He's not done, guys.
I'm done.
Are you done?
No more
Paint it
donations.
down.
No more
Pencils
donations.
down.
No, he's back in.
That's it. Like, oh
He's
my
can't
god,
help himself.
just want to add more and more.
Yeah. So he did
Now
a
I'm
thing
actually-
last year where everyone who
Wait.
donated with like a hashtag or whatever
Come
it
on.
was on that stream.
Wait, hold on.
Like then they got to win. He raffled off the painting.
Oh,
Done.
But he did this in the
I'm
stream,
done.
so it's like
I'm
3
done.
hours.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
took him. That is an amazing painting for 3
I'm done.
hours.
yeah. Holy shit, man! I couldn't
You're
do
not
that.
done.
I'm actually done.
I couldn't do that in
Done.
12 hours.
Yeah, if anything, it's just gonna get
Yeah, you're right.
more, just
Okay, I'm
thicker
actually done.
over
Thicker.
12 hours.
Sorry, you're done
Just keep
for
putting
real.
more and more
Sour
paint
goats?
on.
You see Sour Goats in the chat?
Oh, what's
Oh,
up,
man,
Sour
Nalsy.
Goats?
Sour
Nalsy,
Goats
what a
made,
boy.
my
And he does his $1 drives as well. I think he
nice.
makes like like
This
dollars
is what
raised per
you
hour
can
of streaming.
win.
I think Nalsy has like got that.
It's
That
one of the best.
KDR is
Yeah, real strong. Real,
Real
good.
strong.
Just,
So good.
that's
The
like
tree's
a
a
serious,
bit ham-fisted, but it's
He's
got
a serious
charm.
boy right there.
It's its own little unique tree.
no the tree.
Here you go.
The rest of it's so good, and the tree is just like
There's the bit-
clearly not enough time to
There's
finish the
the,
tree.
there's the
Yeah.
reflection bezel.
Still, like, you know.
All right,
it's
catch
nice.
you guys
Just-
all later.
We're out.
Thanks for the stream. Enjoy Yogs.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to catching some more Nailsy.
Yeah, Nalsy always does. Always like just knocks it out of the park. What a good boy. Cheers to Nalsy.
Yeah. We've got any Nailsy emotes in chat? If anyone, I don't know. Does he have his own emotes? Probably. If anyone's got them, stick them in chat now.
Enjoy.
There it is.
Perfect.
The Boogie Nailsy.
What was he gonna say? He says enjoy Yogs, but enjoy Yogs what?
Oh, cinema because he was
Okay.
He's like the-
Enjoy Yogs cinema. Good. Glad.
Ah, Steve fixed the thing. Now we can read chat better.
Oh, very good. Yeah, because before it was a bit chonky.
Perfect. There they go. There go the memes. Plenty of Nailsy memes.
So, what are the streams that you're most hot for coming up this year? Outside of this one right now, of course.
Of course. Well, this is the one to get most hyped for. Let me have a look. Where's the old sketch?
Can we get the sketch up? How much of the sketch has been announced?
The first week, I think.
Only the first
So
week
no,
has been announced?
no spoilers. Here we go. This is the first week's schedule. So,
Okay.
decorating the office. That's done. Boom.
Scratch it off.
You missed it.
Boom.
Go watch it on Yogs Live. This thing. Two guys are a disaster until better people come and save them.
Yeah.
You missed half of it.
The fluffers just kind of work the time, and
I think Jingle Cats is going to be a good one.
yeah,
It always is. That might be the one I'm most hyped for.
yeah. Like I think that is like one of the best streams. It's just like the classic.
Yeah.
It's just seeing, like Simon and Lewis,
In their natural habitat.
natural habitat. Those guys just like chatting away. Like it's definitely,
It's a good
it's
one.
definitely. I don't think that's kind of like the most Jingle Jam part of the Jingle Jam is those guys
Yeah.
doing
Without a doubt.
Jingle Cats.
And the trains is going to be cool because I think Sips is coming.
Really?
Doesn't say it on here because it wasn't 100%.
Oh shit!
I think we're going to get some Sips and Lewis and Duncan and Spiff and whoever else knows how to make trains work.
That sounds amazing.
I don't know how to make trains work.
Me neither, and it feels like a game I'd play.
It
and
does feel
just,
like a game you'd play.
just never learned how to play it, and it just looks too complicated, and so I'm out of there.
Then we got Booth and Lydia
Pow,
doing baubles. I don't know what that is.
are they painting baubles?
I don't know. But
That'd be a cool
Found
stream.
more.
Like because
yeah,
people
we're
like hand paint
decorating them. Yeah.
things, paint some
Maybe it is that.
baubles.
You'll have to tune in to find out. Be good though. We've got some farming sim.
Farming sim,
Because it very quickly devolves into madness.
yeah.
Of like tree jousting with logging trucks and stuff.
I remember that was one of the first like big edits that I did was chopping up the farming sim.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe from the B year. Maybe it's that. Damn, farming sim.
We haven't tried the new one yet, so good to see how glitchy it is.
Yeah, man. I'm guessing it's probably going to be pretty good.
Hat Films make a whole album in 6 hours, featuring Mr. Sam and the Dead Nuts.
Bam.
That'll be good. Get the memes in early,
Just
because normally this is much later. But if we do it at the start, we can meme it up and maybe actually get CD out or a download out
that'd be
before
cool.
Christmas.
I'm into that.
That'd be cool.
Very cool. Very nice.
I think this is the one most people are excited for. The Minecraft Server Day.
Minecraft Server Day.
My God. So we've got a private server, and we'll have like groups of people playing, and then they'll tap out after a few hours. Another group will come in, and we'll try and create one glorious thing through hilarious miscommunication.
Is it hardcore?
It's hardcore.
Wow. That sounds good. So you mean I can just turn up, jump off a cliff, and then what? I get
And
kicked
then
out?
just sit in spectator mode for 3 hours.
Oh,
That'll be
is that
fun
what
for Tom, won't
happens?
it?
Oh no! I was just saying, like, wait, how do I
No,
escape?
I'd thought of that.
God, are you literally gonna like manacle me to the desk? And it's only on the break, like, here I am with the keys. Are you gonna have fun, or are you gonna sit there in spectator mode? Good. I'll have to play and have fun. Okay, amazing, very cool.
So that'll be tense, I think, with the hardcore on. Oof. I'm not very good at Minecraft.
Yeah, man, me neither. Me neither.
Might die. We've got Lewis and Spiff playing perfectly balanced games. That'd be good.
Perfect. That sounds very good. I was gonna ask, like, oh man, like, you know, I hope that there was a Lewis and Alex the Ramble stream, but then I just saw
Boom!
that there is
saving
one,
it for Friday.
and it's even called Team Double Awkward because I think that was one of the best streams last year.
It was pretty awkward. I have a pretty low tolerance for cringe, so I
Ooh.
actually couldn't watch the whole thing.
Oh man.
But if you love car crash TV,
Well, I think just seeing a bit of it, just being like, oh, and they kept going like that for 3 hours. Did it get better? Just people being like, no. Just like, ooh, that's all I need to know. Boom. Okay, very good.
have fun suck at painting.
Cool. So they're doing another like big art.
I
scram.
guess, yeah. I don't know too much about it,
Wow.
but it'll be fun. And then we've got the Jingle Jerks.
Yeah, I'm surprised that name even stayed in the schedule.
It might not. You might have to. This is a limited edition. Once Lewis finds out, it might get reprinted.
Yeah, because I think we said that as like, we used to call like when we did stuff together, the jerk off, and said like, yeah, let's put it in the schedule as that. Actually, wait, no, let's not do that.
But then no one came up with a better name.
So it just stayed there.
It's still there.
The jerk off stream.
I guess. I can't read through this. Nazi Xylus, Ravs Panda, and Rithian.
Yeah, the
most
professional stream.
professional stream you ever
Boom.
did see.
So that's often like a really big night. Those guys raise a lot of money.
That is one of the biggest nights.
So just because like those guys, boom, bring the A game.
They do us proud.
And just do like lots of prep, lots of cool stuff.
I don't know much about this. The old school RuneScape Community Dragon Slayer Challenge. But Harry loves it.
Surely
so-
Harry has to be involved somewhere.
Yeah, I think Harry, Ped, and I'm not sure who else. Some other people are definitely involved in that, and it will be the most memes per minute you ever see. Because Harry's got old school RuneScape down to a fine art. He can play it on a second monitor while living his entire life.
Yeah, yeah. Like just any given time, Harry has at least one extra window open somewhere playing RuneScape.
Yeah.
And
Somehow he can multitask it. He can play it literally while he's asleep,
yeah.
and he's on the toilet, and
But
he's
he even
doing an
plays it
art.
while he's playing Dota.
I know.
I can't play Dota with all my focus attached to it, let alone be watching something and having RuneScape open.
Yeah.
Madness.
It is madness. So you've got to check that out, just to see the true wizard at work.
Yeah.
Christmas Mysteries.
Christmas mysteries. Ooh.
There were some special guests for Christmas Mysteries.
Oh.
I can't spoil.
Oh.
Special famous guests from other places.
Really?
So definitely check that out.
I'm
There was some,
curious because I don't think I even know.
No? Oh, well, you better check it out too then, Tom.
Can I not get told? Like not now, but you know, another time.
Maybe. If you're a very good boy,
Okay, I'm in.
Santa will tell you the secret.
Oh wait, did Lewis already spoil it?
Did he already
So-
spoil it? No, wait, Lewis doesn't just spoil things, does he? Don't know. Lewis leaked, apparently.
Benedict Cumberbatch, someone said. Wow.
Very
Holy shit.
mysterious.
And Toddy.
Ooh!
That's quite the
Can you imagine those two together in a room?
Ooh. Can you have so much like weird sexual magnetism in one place at the same time?
Just very different energies from
Yeah.
those two.
Oh man, I would watch a show Detective Toddy though. That sounds just awful.
It's the same every week.
Yeah, pretty much.
He just kicks in the door and says, "Was it you?"
Boom, kicks down the door. Kazakh One Eye is in there, and just bam, you solved it.
You did it again.
Solved the
Toddy.
mystery.
I mean, we were trying to solve a different mystery, but you found Kazakh One Eye.
Yeah, and I guess he was up to nefarious deeds. Wow. Okay. It's called The Murder in Yog Towers.
The Murder in Yog Towers. So I guess that'll get updated soon.
Okay.
Oh man, a murder mystery in Yog Towers.
That'd be
Baggy,
so
not
cool.
the corpse.
Ooh. Okay. It's good.
Well, do you want to be the corpse?
Well, there's a lot of people.
I just feel like that's the worst, right? You go to a murder mystery like night.
And being the corpse. I think normally that's like, that'll be like an actor or something.
Is that supply?
If you turn up and you get fucking, yep, you're the corpse, lie there for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't get to finish at dinner. What?
No, bad. You're shot during dinner. During the hors d'oeuvres, like, boom, on the floor. Oh, what?
Because I feel like I would be if there was like someone was writing the novel of like Murder in Yog Towers.
Oh, yeah. You'd have been killed with a harpoon, surely. That's like the meme.
Yeah.
But, that's the twist.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, man. It could be so good because
I
someone
I fake my own death just
Well-
so that no one suspects me.
But, then you come back and then you're back alive. Somehow I'm embroiled in that in some kind of TTT res memery.
Ah.
But there is still an actual murderer that someone else gets murdered because we were doing it to part of the Yogscast takeover coup.
Right.
Oh,
man, we talk about r/writing prompts.
I'm in.
Boom.
I'm very in.
did it.
But yeah, man, I'd love to do a murder mystery. I think that'd be so much fun. It was, God, like a while ago, a couple of months back. But Alex, big Alex, he was like, it's like not next weekend, but the weekend after. Do you want to go on it's like a 4-hour steam train journey, which is also a in-costume murder mystery.
Oh, wow.
And I was like,
of course I do.
of course I do, but like, why am I? Or maybe it was like literally the weekend coming, and like I was going away. I was like, how long have you known about this? He was like, like a couple of months. And I was like, why didn't you tell me? Like, I would have literally made plans to go on a train murder mystery thing where you actually have to solve the things.
So it's like Murder on the Orient Express, but you're in it.
Yeah, man, I'd be so hot for that.
Yeah.
I'd be really, really, really into
Well, now you can watch it Thursday at 2:00
Ooh.
without the train, but in a tower instead.
Okay, well,
It's like the Die Hard of mysteries.
yeah, I'd do that. Or The Raid.
Yeah.
Wow, although The Raid's not really a murder mystery, is it?
or Dread.
Or Dredd. I'm guessing it was Judge Dredd. These guys, they've been incinerated. Probably Judge Dredd. Oh, wow. So then,
Perfect.
Civ 5,
Civ
Life 5, boom.
It might be
It's
Civ
always-
6, but it sounds better because it's on the 5th at 5. So you say Civ 5. But maybe 6 because it's much more stable and doesn't crash all the time.
Yeah, that'll be good. Man, those big Civ games.
The Civ games are good.
Is there like a fun Christmas twist?
Don't know. Do you think there should be? What would be a fun Christmas Civ twist?
I don't really know the game well enough. Like, do it in like snowy lands.
We did that once because Lewis wasn't available one year. So we got Santa in to replace him.
Okay.
And we were playing on a snowy map. The whole map was snowy. And Santa founded a religion called Christmas Cheer. And he dedicated himself to the religious victory of spreading Christmas cheer throughout the land.
Oh, that sounds nice. That's like a fun
It
idea.
was really fun. But unfortunately, Lewis wasn't there.
Man, why did Lewis miss it? Like, because Lewis loves Santa.
I know, right? It's just like
Gee.
Lewis gets to miss Santa, you have to miss Toddy. I mean,
What the hell?
we need to organise these things better.
We
so
do
everyone can
need
be
to
there at
organise
once.
these better. But man, okay. Well, I don't know enough about Civ, so I'm sure it'll be wonderful.
Yeah.
Like they always are.
Always
They are always those good ones. And
Well, the
they're really
drinking always starts. at some
pretty
point.
fucking boozy ones as well.
Pretty boozy, the Civ streams, yeah.
And then boom, Team Double Awkward sounds so good.
Unmissable and unwatchable at the same time.
Yeah.
Like you have to watch it like this.
Every now and again, you just like clutch your gut. Ooh, that physically hurts.
And then Risk.
Wow.
Yes, the actual board game.
In 3 hours.
Apparently, there's a way of playing it that makes it doable in 3 hours.
Is that just play it regularly and everyone's actually quick and good at taking their turns?
It's the Yogscast, Tom.
Yeah, so...
That won't happen.
Oh, table flip.
Table flip at 3 hours, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We're talking about maybe having one player only do what Twitch chat tells them to do.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Like, have a fucking Twitch Plays Risk.
Exactly, so one of the players is Twitch chat.
That's fucking jokes.
I think that'll be really fun. I'm going to push for that if we can get the technology to work.
If that can be made to work, I think that is like such a good idea.
Yeah, and in Risk, there is no left.
Oh, boom. Got him, coach.
Boom. We've already figured you out.
Although I guess
You know
like,
your
on the map,
ways.
you can go more to the left. And then it loops around because you can go from Alaska, boom, into Kamchatka. And
The
No.
infinite loop.
Ooh.
You're never going to get into Australia with going left.
That's true.
And that's how everyone knows you win Risk, right?
Well, that's your little, like, you know, sort of like Hitler's bunker. Getting Australia.
Yeah, I suppose it's a
Fortifying
double-edged sword,
it
isn't it? Because
easier.
you've got the little troop factory of Australia, but you've also only got one way out. If you get if you get pushed back, it's kind of all over.
Oof. Not the one. Not the one.
Then we've got the Chilluminativity. How do you even pronounce it?
The
It's such an
Illuminati Nativity. No, it's the Chilluma Nativity.
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
The Chilluminativity.
Yeah.
It just rolls off the tongue.
Ooh. Oh, you
Steve
can't put it
says
on one line, apparently.
Do it diagonally across the box.
Yeah.
Or make it smaller.
Different size font. A bit like, you know, when the Rambler was smaller.
Yeah.
Let's make it smaller.
Oh, man.
But
That'll
yeah,
be fun.
that's going to be
If you didn't see it last year, go back and Google that. I think it's on your channel. Well, the
think so.
highlights were on your channel and the full one was on Yogs Live. I can't remember.
God knows.
Look it up. It's very good.
Uh,
Can you give
yeah.
us any hints, tips, spoilers,
it's
teasers?
going to be very festive.
Oh.
And I think it's going to be a little bit different to what people are expecting. It's still going to have the same feel, but it's a little bit different. I'm a little bit terrified. It's going to be good.
Oh, whoops.
It's going to be good, clean, family fun.
Have
You
I
have a
got-
clip.
Have we got a clip? Okay, ready? Much better of a clip. I mean, so professional. It's worth it for this alone.
Just me as like a big fucking fat adult baby.
There
Because that's
you
where
go.
like the like the audio didn't fucking work.
We're good?
Just the
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Chilluma Nativity, a story about me, the baby Jesus, being born. A long time ago, in the town of Nazareth, lived a young woman named Mary. Mary did her chores, was kind to others, and loved God very much. She was engaged to be married to Joseph, who was a carpenter. We join our young couple.
Mary, you are favoured by God, and He is with you everywhere you go.
What the fuck do you want, mate?
Please do not be afraid, my child.
Why are you visiting me? I'm just an innocent young girl.
so bad.
So good. The costumes, the special effects. Oh, have you got a favourite part? You can.
Yeah. Oh man, when we're on the road to, this bit. This is the fucking scene. Is this gonna work? This is the birth of baby Jesus.
That green screen.
Jeez, Joseph, I'm a virgin and I'm having God's baby. you want to just take it out?
No, you gotta do it. There you go.
Oh my god,
Oh, it's in here. It's legs over. It's a boy, my love. I'll name him. His name will be Jesus.
Why has he got like invisible?
Because it had like a
baby
little,
parts?
it had like a little baby dick, and so they wrapped green tape because that was all we had because it's used for marking floors. We didn't realize that it was going to get chroma keyed.
Well, that's one way to like censor it, I guess. No child genitals were shown.
But no one fucking realized. And just everyone just like everyone just fucking losing it. Oh. Just it was so good. It was
It's perfect. Oh.
Okay, we've got to take a quick break. We'll be back in sort of like 5 minutes, 10 minutes so. You guys stay tuned. We're gonna just keep looking at old clips,
Talking shit.
shooting the shit. So yeah, go get yourself an eggnog.
Oh. Can I have a different kind of nog? Can I have a beef nog?
Beef nog. Nog in the nog. Do you
Oh,
remember
nog
him?
in the nog.
He was like the little, like, animated like Viking guy.
No.
Did you never see that as a kid? Did you guys
Okay.
watch that?
I'll go look for nog in the nog while we take a little 5-minute break.
We'll be back very soon. Merry Festdag.
Merry Festdag. See you in 5.
Ben.
Tom, Tom, Tom.
Yeah.
Ben, 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 Ben. Ben, Tom, Ben, Tom. Remember that one? The one that starts with the bells?
How does that go?
Bing, bong, bing. It's kind of the spooky one that ends up going dun 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 dun.
Oh.
Dun,
Ben, 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 Ben,
Tom,
Ben,
Tom,
Ben,
Tom.
Ben, 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 Ben. Yeah, that one, that's a good.
It's vaguely haunting.
Yeah,
but
I like
also
that one.
festive.
That one's in Home Alone.
It is.
It's a good song. It's a cool song. Carol of the Bells. Someone got it.
Oh. Oh wow. Carol of the Bens.
Carol of the Bens.
Ben, 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 Tom, 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 Ben, 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 Ben.
So good. Man, like everyone is so lucky that they turned up in time to see our premium content that
I know. You can't get this anywhere else.
us singing
Us vaguely remembering Christmas carols badly.
and just replacing all of the notes with our names. That's the good stuff. That's the good.
I got forcibly in Christmas did
Wow.
while I was taking a break.
Did someone mistake you for a tree and then just like
Oh, it's the green, isn't
the
it?
decorating frenzy?
Yeah, they started jamming a star into my
They
head.
just came and just like got you. Yeah, well, you know,
Too
it's
much.
nice. It's very festive.
Too much Christmas out there. Some of it will get on you if you're not
Ooh.
careful.
Ugh. It's catching. You need to go through like quarantine zones and try and dodge that.
Well, we just popped outside, didn't we, to see the crowd?
My God.
Crowd cam?
Uh,
Wave?
yeah. Like when the like slow encircling began. Like
Yeah.
if I played any kind of like strategy games, you don't want to get
You don't want the envelopment.
you don't want to get encircled.
No.
Like
Made me skittish.
me too. Like not having like my escape plan ready. Like ooh.
There they are. Lovely folks. We went and said hello. Hello!
Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
There's a sax man out there somewhere.
Somewhere, the sax man,
Beep, ba, 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 da, bo.
that guy,
That guy.
he's here.
Do, do, do. He did the moves. He knew all the. Oh, fair play to them. I couldn't do it. I couldn't hang out in the freezing cold for hours on end.
Ooh,
It's not my style.
that's heavy days.
Well played to them. They made a sterner stuff than me.
My God. Cool. So what's like next up on our list of things?
We got the schedule. Let's get back on this. We nearly got through it,
yeah.
didn't we?
So,
we did the Chilluminati Nativity.
man, yeah.
Then we got Scotland versus Sweden. Ravs and Rithian fight for the honour of their nations.
Ooh,
Who will win? Who won last year? You decide.
you decide. Man, Scotland versus Sweden. Are they ever like? Is there any like historical wars between those two?
Well, Viking shit probably.
Just fucking Viking shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
I saw a Reddit post the other day that was like, when Sweden and Denmark play each other at football and other sports, they like abbreviate countries' names.
Yeah.
No matter which way you abbreviate it, it still says it's Swe versus Den,
Yeah.
or what's the other way around?
Denswe.
No, like it basically says Sweden when they play each other, and what's left spells Denmark.
Oh,
It's like Denmark or Sweden.
wait. How do
No
you
matter
get
which way around you do it.
How do you get the mark of Den? If Den is first, what part of Sweden?
No, the Den from Sweden. Sweden.
Oh, right.
If you use like the second heart, like when they do sports things, they always cut the front bit off. They
Yeah.
use the front bit, so that makes it Sweden. And then the leftover bits that they don't use also spell Denmark.
Oh, okay. That's
Life's
fun.
like weird things.
Wow.
They join up perfectly, and the offcuts join up perfectly. It's madness.
Okay. Why didn't they just like boop, just Denswe?
Den Swee.
Like, does that not solve the problem? Just in case people are like, the subliminal messaging of having like that country's name.
Yeah, most of the Swedes like stand for it,
Famously very angry when it comes to football.
and And Danes.
And Danes. Wow, that's a
Oh,
fun.
look. Leo's driving the new cybercar. How did you get one so early?
My God, do you see the Hat Films video? It was amazing. It was so good. Those boys, those wonderful boys.
I didn't realize Leo was so small. That car is tiny.
Yeah, it's for like kids.
Yeah, it's for like 7-year-olds or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got Scotland versus Sweden. Then next up is the Crimbo Colony crew.
Yeah. Lewis, Leo, Peds and Ravs.
Bam.
They don't always play Colony Survival. They play other games too. Don't know what they're going to be playing this time.
Yeah, I think it's called the Colony Stream, but it feels like nowadays they play just.
Yeah, I think they basically finished Colony Survival and they're doing other things.
Can you ever finish Colony Survival?
1 million dudes.
Yeah, then 10 million dudes. And like the amount of frame rate dropping.
Oh my god.
That pads that next bit out really, like it gets exponentially harder.
And slower.
Yeah, so
How many car parks are required for that?
quite a lot. That's exactly it. Those big bed car parks. My God.
They've got pre-poker party.
So that's you and Harry. What are you doing for the pre-poker party?
B-teaming about. Ben and Barry B-team.
The Ben and Barry B team.
Yeah. Because everyone else is in the poker, so no one wanted to
Right.
no one wanted to do like a 9-hour stream.
Okay.
So I
Are
was like-
you playing in the poker?
I think I'm doing one game.
Right.
And then me and Harry are taking over for when you guys have a break.
Cool.
Yeah. Should be fun. I'm not very good at poker. You think I would be? I'm normally very good at like card games and board games and numbers. And
Yeah,
working
you
out
love
odds.
like maths and stuff.
Theoretically, I should be excellent at poker.
Is it the problem that you have to have like human interaction with people?
That's where it all breaks down.
And you have to like try and judge. My numbers are very good, but that person's face tells me that my numbers are worse.
Man makes sad face.
Is sad face good
Is sad
or
face
sad
good?
face bad?
Sad face for me or sad face for him?
Ben, no, understand. All in. Oh, fuck.
Pretty much.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I'll get there one day.
You see, I think I'm the reverse. Like, I'm not very good at poker because I'm just like, this could win. And if it wins, that'll be amazing. Great.
Yeah.
Boom.
Too optimistic.
Yeah,
for
I think
poker.
just-
I could win with this hand.
It's because, like, it goes back to playing Warhammer of, someone has their... Shit, we should not be talking about Warhammer on a stream that we have so many viewers.
No, that's for the niche Wednesdays at 5
Nice.
Warhammer stream.
Nice, good plugging.
Yeah, I plugged it.
But when, that Chaos Lord issues a challenge and you're like, yeah, fuck it, my Goblin champion, he'll accept.
If he wins, it's the story of the century.
Yeah,
If he loses,
everyone-
some goblin died. Like,
Everyone is going to love this. But, 99 times out of 100, he dies. And that's how I play poker. Like
for the stories.
like for the stories, for those deep poker stories. Yeah, no, that's it. Wow. So
That's it. That's the first week. We can't spoiler what's coming up after that.
yeah, so there is like a lot of other fun stuff coming up.
There'll be some karaoke for sure.
Definitely
There
karaoke.
always is.
That's a thing.
Don't know what else I can confirm or deny at this point.
We were talking about doing a not necessarily Christmas themed, but playing some Call of Cthulhu, the role-playing game. A lot of people have asked about that, and that might be later on, and it might be happening.
Ooh.
But it might not be. It's one of those, like, if nothing else fills in, then
Bust out the B team,
we bust out
the C team for Cthulhu.
for Cthulhu. But, like, Lewis and Simon would be doing it. So,
Oh, wow.
the A team.
That's the A team.
But I don't know. It depends on, like, what we're doing. When,
Do like a Call of Cthulhu, but loosely based on the A team.
yeah, that'd be amazing. I'd watch that.
Like five elite mercenaries on the road helping out random people.
Yeah, them having to cobble together some kind of van cannon to shoot an elder god.
Yeah. I mean, basically, it's like growing up Scooby-Doo, right? Five
Yeah.
guys driving around in a van trying to fight spooky monsters.
Scooby-Doo just with guns. And, more insanity.
Existential terror.
Yeah, yeah, which, like, I'd be very into that. I'm definitely down to do it. Lewis announced there's a Yogs Rumble. which
Yo,
Steve reminds us
Rumble.
because he organised that.
Because Steve loves the Rumble.
Steve's self-plugging. So yeah, there's gonna be a load of stuff coming up, and stay tuned.
And it's all going to be amazing.
Every single part more amazing than the last.
Oh, just how do you fit it all in? You know, if you're trying to live your life and there's 12 hours a day to watch.
What are you talking about? Jingle Jam is life, Ben.
Jingle Jam is life.
That's all you need from now on. Just Jingle Jam.
Just keep jamming.
Just keep jamming. That's what we like to
But
say.
you can carry the Jingle Jam in your heart, even if you have to go to work. And
That's
by
true.
in your heart, I mean your phone is in your breast pocket and you have a little.
Oh yeah, yeah.
your
Just
ear.
have that running there. You know, headphones in. Just keep the thing plugging away.
Never
Beautiful.
miss a moment.
Beautiful. So, what's the next Jingle Jam clip
We've
you
got-
have
we've
for
got some more
us?
clips.
Do you have like a fun Jingle Jam clip?
This was a classic.
Oh,
So do you remember Hat Films made their highly original card game
oh yes.
called One,
Mm-hmm.
and they play tested it with people from the office and sold copies.
It's not closed down.
Did you know that piranha can devour a small child down to the bone in less than 30 seconds? Anyway, I lost my job at the aquarium today.
Oh no.
Nice one, Flynn.
We need to plus 4 hunt.
We have technology. 9.
We need to plus 2 her.
Coordinate our efforts, guys.
You make it pink. Try to make it pink.
No, because
I'm still blown away that they got away with this. That's all I can think about when I see any references. It's just like,
Just how is this allowed? How is this legal?
how did this happen?
I'll take your hand, one card, bitch. Take that one card, bitch.
Very impressed.
One card, bitch. Just 4 pounds, bitch.
I think that's part of the rules. Certain cards you have to see bitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's a completely different game.
It's a completely different game.
It's a whole new game.
I'm 40 grand in the hole.
I remember doing something else while this stream was happening. And just being like, what's happening in there?
Just hearing like screams spreading through the office.
Oh man, that was good.
Those heroes. That
They
films.
did it. They've made more games than I have now.
How many games have you made?
None.
Yeah, that's.
I've got a notebook full of ideas for games.
Right, okay.
That I keep thinking about, like one day I'll make one. And then Hat Films just ninja me.
What hit me with one of your ideas.
No. Because they'll steal them.
Okay, hit me with one of the bad ideas.
They're all gold.
Okay. Is it like it's called Benopoly. It's a board, and you go around and you buy properties, and you go to jail, and there's these.
You buy
cards.
Ben nice things.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you get the right things together in a set, then you get more Ben bucks.
Okay, right, cool. Ben bucks, nice.
Yeah.
What other like hot games?
We've got Blendo.
Blender.
Yeah. Which is where someone has been murdered. Someone's been pooned, and you have
Right,
to walk
okay,
around a
right. Okay, cool, yeah.
house looking for blends
Right.
to solve the murder.
Fuck, what about Benga?
Benga? That's a classic
Why don't we
one.
make Benga? that was a lot easier than Blendo.
much less tortured.
Yeah.
But you know, I was going with the worst ones first, like you said.
Do we have like a copy of Jenga? I mean Benga in the office.
Yeah, no. Well, we must do because we played it. Let's have a look at this. Do you remember like how this is some of the most tense Twitch I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah.
Was watching people play Jenga for some reason.
On the way.
Utterly hypnotic.
On the way. It actually might be okay.
Well,
Man, if someone can go and find our copy of Benga, I'd play it right now.
This is a huge place.
We can't just
Oh
bust out the
Double Jenga.
Benga before the Jingle Jam is even online.
I know, but we're not playing Jenga. There's going to be a Jenga thing, but Benga.
Ah, entirely different game.
Entirely different game. Every now and again, you've got to call each other bitch.
And you scream Benga when the game's done,
Benga!
making it entirely different.
You don't see it often, do you?
That's the double there.
That was an extraordinary. Getting the angles.
Look at it.
Getting the angles.
Pyrian is bamboozled by the double. Lydia double beam. He doesn't know what to do.
Straight away.
This is not fair.
No
That's a top heavy.
hesitation.
Top heavy Benga
That's a man
tower.
who knows his
That
Jenga.
it really is, man. I like playing Benga.
Oh,
That was so easy. Swift and
I
confident.
don't know why. I just something so like captivating about people watching this. Oh, Xylos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're done.
Damn it.
He's only gone and Jenga
I did it.
I think you'll find it's Bengard.
Benga. Well, they were playing Jenga, which
Right.
was very different.
Totally different game. Legally distinct.
Well, if anyone does hear and they can find a copy of Benga, man, I'd play that.
Anyone watching right now?
Anyone there?
I can see people on their computers.
Can anyone find us a copy of Benga to play?
Spiff, if you can hear me. Spiff.
Send Benga in. We'll see. Maybe that'll come to fruition. Maybe not. But we can do it. We can play it. Benga. Like, and if we just make jokes out of that, we can just do the one thing and just sell copies of it. Because people, you can buy like, generic block tower game.
That's
from,
true.
Like, just any store. So, not any store, but...
What about Benga has to be longer and more complicated and therefore more boring than Jenga?
Well, already I was assuming there's going to be a very thick rule book.
Yeah, of course. So what if there's 5 blocks instead of 3 in a row?
Okay.
So I think sink in. How's this going to change the game?
It'll make it take a lot longer.
Exactly.
For sure.
Longer is always better.
What if like they're color coded, and there's a rule book that dictates. It's divided into epochs. And depending on
you can't pull the purple blocks until you've researched purple engineering.
Yeah, exactly. The dynasty now determines it's you have to take yellow because it's harvest season. The yellow represents corn.
We turn it into like a Euro game.
Yeah. My people are starving, so I need to take. Fuck, actually, that could be fun.
And then it's just the economy collapses. Yeah, the tower falls.
I think that could be a funny. A funny twist.
Don't share it with chat. We're onto something now. This is going in the book. It's going in Ben's big book of game ideas.
Ben's like, blam. Okay, this is volume 1. This is one game idea.
It's like the Cones of Dunshire.
Yeah, exactly.
But Jenga ruined by massive overcomplication.
Oh yeah, it's 20 to 30 minutes between people pulling blocks out. A lot of bookkeeping in between.
It takes 12 to 15 hours to complete a game.
What about if there was like, could you get hidden roles into Jenga? Because hidden role games, I always like.
Hidden roles is a good mechanic.
How could you make hidden roles?
Well, because I was genuinely thinking about making like a Yogs-themed TTT hidden roles board game.
Ooh.
Where you play as like different people in the
Okay.
game, and then you might be a traitor or a jester or a detective or whatever.
Okay, that's kind of a fun idea.
So just figure out the rest of it.
He found fucking Benga. He only went and found fucking Benga, didn't he?
Oh my God, Spiff, you did it.
Man, I really like the sound. Like, is it like a miniatures game? As just a board game? Like, are you shooting at people? Do you actually pick up guns, or is it more abstract than that? Like just pure hidden roles?
I mean, maybe you walk around the map and because it's tricky, isn't it? There's a lot of different ways to approach it. You could have it with a
hello. Is there a Christmas goblin at the door?
Christmas Brit.
Oh,
Look what you've done.
Someone brought a...
I mean, it's mislabeled. It's called something else.
Oh.
It's basically off-brand Benga.
They stole from your copyright, man.
They did.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, you can't copyright game mechanics.
Perfect.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, but also fortunately.
Although, if we're going to set...
game of Benga.
Yeah, we're going to play Benga right now.
Right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We need to determine who is Benga champion.
I don't think we can just put it in the middle. We're going to have to go like...
What if we build it up?
Yeah.
Put it on us. Get a box so it's high up. Thank you, Speff.
No problem.
Lovely to see you.
Yeah, we can work this out. We can...
We just need something that is... Hang on, where's my hand actually come onto the... There. We need something this high. Like 6 inches.
6 inches. Oh, perfect. Sydney, my boy.
You did it.
Look at this. Professional.
Professional strem. No, that's later in the week.
That's the professional.
Oh, yes, very good.
Professional strem.
Here we go. Just a plastic
This is
box.
nice. Oh, God.
Boom. Oh, and it's like a drum. So when it falls, it'll fall real good. Very noisy. Noise, an important part of Benga.
This is gonna be wild. I'm excited. So are we gonna add any of our own rules in initially?
You have to say that's a Benga whenever you successfully place a block.
That's a Benga. Wait, but surely you want to be shouting Benga at the end when you.
Oh yeah, do you say not Benga when you like do it?
Not today, Benga.
No Benga today.
Yeah, well, I feel like there should be some like dice involved somehow.
You're so hot for dice.
I just love dice. What if?
How do we put dice into the TTT board game?
Well, I'm thinking for Benga.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you had to roll. Like how tall is like a Benga tower?
I mean, that's a very personal question, Tom. It's a cold day, all right? I'm not comfortable giving that information out.
But if you had to roll, say, like 2d20.
Yeah.
And
that determined what column you had to take.
You can only take from between the numbers that you roll.
Oh, yes. Okay, the tower does get bigger.
Yeah. Okay, but for every 3 successful blocks that you place up, you get 1 Benga buck.
Right.
And you can spend Benga bucks on either like upgrading one of your dice to being a higher number, or on like other privileges that there'll be a whole economy that you can buy different
can you
upgrades.
Trade Benga bucks with other players.
You can trade Benga bucks. Like for 3 Benga bucks, you can skip a turn. I think there's a thing. Oh shit! Is there a way that we could get loot boxes involved as well?
Oh yeah.
You can spend a Benga buck on a loot box.
Yep. So what there is, the Benga Tower box comes with a little like felt bag, and inside it are tokens.
Oh, I
with
like
mystery,
that. That's nice.
Mystery numbers on.
Yeah,
and you can cash in a Benga buck
to buy.
To draw out of the bag
a token.
And get a token, and some of them have just got like a hat. You can get the hat. It tells you can wear the hat, and then you get the hat out of the box. You get to wear the special hat.
Okay, that's cool.
Has no effect on gameplay. At all.
Yeah. Maybe like another one is like you have to take 2 turns in a row. That's a bad one. That's like.
Yeah.
But others like a free skip, like a get out of jail free card.
Oh my god, we're revolutionizing the game.
Man, just Benga. It's just such a good game.
So versatile.
So versatile. Okay. Should we do it?
Okay. Well, yeah. Do you wanna? I mean, the rule of Benga is Ben goes first.
Okay.
If your name is Ben or contains the letters of Ben, then you get to go first. What are the?
Do I need to like?
Can I poke around, or is there no pokums?
Oh, wait. I'm on like a different camera, so I can like.
Oh, hello. You get to look even larger.
Mini arm.
Take my strong hand, Ben. Oh, here we go.
I think I could like scooch in a bit more. We're going off my camera and now onto Ben's camera.
Oh, mega shoulder.
So now I've got super shoulder. I'm sure these guys can work it out.
Maybe we just cut the feed from you.
There
we go. They did it.
Okay, right. So you went first. So what are the things? Like you can only use one hand?
So one hand, and if the block moves at all, you're committed and you have to move that block.
Ooh.
How about that? Just to make it less
pokey.
Less pokey.
Oh, but I like doing the pokers.
But if you do the poke and it doesn't move, then you don't have to do that one.
Okay, right.
Oh my god, this music! It's like
it's tense.
It's
tense
very
Christmas
tense.
music.
It's like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something like that.
Ooh, maybe there can be a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire round, where like A, B, C, or D. Which block do you take?
Oh, should we do chat plays?
Chat plays.
Chat plays Django. Take the left block.
God, man, I don't like the drum because that already adds a degree of like wobble to it.
I know, right?
Like it is not the like sturdiest platform.
Oh man, less than an hour to go before the bundle goes live, and you can send your very generous donations in to support our very important charities.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And you get to see the first games in the bundle.
That's true.
It's very exciting.
You know, there's first couple of games, and over $700 of games coming later as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it doesn't matter when you donate, you'll always get all the games.
Yeah. Yeah, you get all of the previous ones.
Although I guess sometimes some of them run out early.
Is that?
There's usually a couple of games where we don't quite get enough keys for everyone. And they are done in the order in which you donate. So you get your donation in early, you're guaranteed all the games. But if you wait, maybe you'll miss a couple of the games out.
So you're saying just like, bam, jump on in, just get that bundle. It's all going for charity, you know?
And it's such good charities. Also, if you think there's a more important charity than these ones, one you love and you think's really important, you can just type it into the Humble and send all your money to that charity instead.
Pal, yeah, because you can choose you can spread your money around to whichever charity you want it to go to.
You've got sliders, you can say all for you, or split between other ones, or pick your own. I mean, it's a perfect system.
Yeah. But like at the end of the day, it does all go to charity. So, you know, that's a good thing, right?
It's a very good thing.
Wow. Benga.
That's not a banger.
Oh, yeah.
No bangers today, bitch.
No bangers today, bitch. Ooh. Okay, we're still in like the easy zone.
Yeah. This is like light tension.
Only light tension. That's what I'm about.
Oh, perfect. Apparently, benga means dick in Portuguese.
Even better.
That's just made it perfect. Oh, people in chat are saying that like the link doesn't work because it's not live yet.
It's not live yet.
When this clock here hits 0, it's like a bomb. It's ticking down to a fun explosion.
That's no banger.
No banger. No. Not banger today.
Yeah. So in 50 minutes, less than, you can.
No banger.
No banger. God. Ooh. I feel like this row should have like some good cush here. I was getting like.
Man, who does chat think's going to win? I think spam Tom emotes or spam Ben emotes. For who you think is going to banger it up.
Who's going to banger the hardest?
Who's going to just get banger beans all over their shirt?
Who's going to get bangered?
Banger beans. They don't come out in the wash.
Oh no. Oh, man, it's pretty even split. It's a lot of.
There's a lot, isn't there?
I think more
Hard
people
to
are hot for Ben, for the bangers.
Do you think Ben's going to banger it up?
So.
I mean, I invented the game, so you know I've got a lot of experience.
So you must be the best. I don't think Toddy would be good at banger.
I don't think Toddy has the patience nor the dexterity for banger.
I'm pretty sure Toddy just kicks the tower over. Banger! I win! Fuck you, beast man!
That sounds about right.
That's the sort of like level of patience there. It's getting a bit fucking wobbly.
Yeah, we're getting into Wobble Town now. We're both playing pretty racy, aren't we? We're
pretty
start at the bottom.
Yeah.
Not traditional banger strategy, not optimum play, some people would say.
I am all about starting at the bottom. Ugh. Come on.
You can do it. You can banger it. Just.
Oh, I don't like that.
I believe.
No banger.
So yeah, I'm I don't know what the word for it is. When I play Benga, I go for the dangerous openers. I don't like to play it safe. I like to make the tower as wobbly as possible, as early as possible.
Yeah.
Really I like to psych the other players out.
Yeah, man, I totally agree. Like, get some like real good wobble bricks in there.
Yeah. Really undermine the foundation right from the start.
Yeah, for sure. Like, because then they have to like deal with an even less stable tower.
Exactly. None of this safety play.
Oh man, Ben.
Chat is with me, but it's a close call. 57%. Although getting a Benga isn't winning.
No Benga. Boom.
Benga is losing.
Look how fast that was.
So fast. But, you know, Benga is like making love. Fast is not always the most important thing.
But in turn, risky. Risky is what you aim for.
You gotta tease the blocks out.
Tease the blocks out.
Gotta carefully handle
from the bottom of the Benga all the way to the tip.
You don't start. You're not allowed to start on the tip in Benga.
Oh god, man. Oh shit. That one feels good, but it is not possible to get out. Ugh.
Oh.
Fuck me.
He's top heavy, huh?
It really is. Oh, it's got such like a wobble on it.
I'm calling this part here the devil's backbone.
The devil's backbone.
Let's make it even more fiendish.
Ooh. The Benga Tower.
Oh, it's so wobbly. Shouldn't be using my left hand for this.
Yeah, I like that you've. Ooh. Oh. Is this. Oh! I cannot believe that worked.
So we've got 4 blocks.
In a row.
4 singles. Holding this whole bad boy up.
Oh my god. That's like a. What do they call it in the professionals? Like a spine.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why I called it the devil's backbone. It's a rickety old spine holding the whole thing up now. No Benga.
No Benga. Wow. I cannot believe. I thought like, boom, I got this. He's gone for the terrible choice, but. Oh, man. I'm actually going to. Am I allowed to switch hands? I've not touched right now, but I can use a different hand as long as I then don't change to my right hand on this turn? Or do you have to commit at the start of the game?
No, well, the only thing that commits you is a block moving. The moment a block moves, you're committed to that block in that hand.
Okay, because I've done everything with my right hand, and I think like...
Yeah, the angle's awkward.
Yeah, so... Oh, wow, okay, I just touched that and it moved. No Benga.
No Benga.
No Benga.
Safe plays. You're just going to wait for me to destroy myself. Is that your strat?
Hopefully. Oh, that's nice. Look at the smooth motion on this bit of bengering.
I feel like you can't really see on camera. The shadows are making it look more stable than it is.
Yeah.
There's literally not a single block I can take from below this line.
Yeah, exactly.
Like literally not a single block. Not that they won't move. Like literally the whole thing would definitely fall over if any of those go. We're entering the end game now, Tom.
This is the end game. Like, maybe you can earn bonus Benga points if you can predict how many rounds are left.
Oh, sure.
Like,
and what would I spend those Benga bucks on? The game will be over.
For the next game. Do you get to cash them in?
You can bank them.
Carry them over.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh, no. Come on.
No Benga. Man, we're actually going to have to extend the camera at some point, I feel like.
We're going to build a tower to the heavens. at this rate.
Exactly. Pow.
No
No banger. So before you take a move, make your prediction on how many more moves. I'm going to say 5, and you're the one that knocks it over.
Well, then you are terrible at maths. Oh, no, you're evens. I'm odds. Okay.
It turns out.
I'm going to say...
Because you was terrible at maths.
I'll go 6.
6.
I'm going to Price is Right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's moved, and I wished it hadn't.
Oh, God. Ooh, the whole tower has got like a bit of a...
It's got a bit of a spin, hasn't it?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's only gone and no bangered it.
It's no banger.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
My God, Tom.
How many people are watching?
This nonsense?
Us. 27,000 people watching.
That makes us
Benga.
the most popular professional Benga streamers of all time.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm going to put that on my CV.
Oh God, Ben.
Don't worry, guys. In just 39 short minutes, this
real
madness will be over and the real stream will start.
No Benga.
No Benga. Not today. Let's really rip this a new one.
Ooh. You're adding another little spine to it.
Another spine. Because that's move 3.
4, and then you knock it over. That's the dream. Oh, God. Do you get the feeling of, like, when they do get it out and it goes on top, and you're like, fuck. I really didn't want to have to go again. Yeah. I really wasn't planning on, like, having to make another move. Oh, God.
How's that 4th block coming, Tom?
No Benga.
All right. This is the prophesied 5th block.
Yeah, this is where I like that it's serious now. Boom, I gotta stand up.
Gotta stand up. The tower's pretty tall now. I gotta stand up.
It's getting tall. Yeah, like we have to go really near the top now. Oh,
Spider-Man. No!
Oh! The prophecies!
No!
You got Benga!
Benga! I did it. You were fucking right.
Hot fucking damn.
Hot fucking Benga. Blam. Hoisted. Hoisted by my own game.
Man.
Well played, sir.
Fucking Benga.
You got Benga rights for the rest of the year now.
Oh.
To our next yearly Benga championship.
Yearly Benga off. Fucking A. Boom. So what was that poll on? How many people were wrong? We got them.
57% of people are wrong.
Man.
I always suspected the majority of people were wrong.
Yeah. Wow. So good. I'm going to go back to my zone.
Yeah, get back in your space. Get out of the Ben zone.
Oh. Perfect. Wow, that was a good game of Benga.
That was tense. I need to relax after that.
Yeah, jeez. What the hell?
You know what makes you relax? Hey, hello. It's getting dark out there, man. It's getting dark.
Pow.
Oh, there's saxophone McGuy. Doo, doo, doo.
Is he playing the Benga theme tune?
What is the Benga theme tune? Regale me.
The Benga Boys.
The Benga blocks are coming. Benga bus is coming. The Benga blocks are falling.
That perfect. Yeah, we got it. That advert, amazing. We made it. We made the.
There's so many of them. They could play human Benga.
Oh my God! Wow. Okay, make it so.
Arrange yourselves in a tower.
Yeah, it's a human banger.
You can do it. Just lie down and climb on top of each other.
Wow.
Actually, not at the bottom.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be.
Although you also don't want to be in the middle with the spine.
Oh God, where a lot of weight is on that like one little blob. Yeah, dodge those bullets. Dodge that hard.
Oh man, that's a dab.
What the hell?
Amazing. Should we?
So, what is the next jingle?
We've got some clips
that we've got.
I was watching the karaoke stream and trying to find my favorite karaoke moment, and this was it. It was Pedguin, our favorite Christmas goblin, who gave us lovely presents earlier, with Leo and G, and it was my favorite song of the year. Oh, Mousy as well. Fucking cowboy.
These guys.
What a song to pick for karaoke. Fucking love that song. It's a timeless classic.
Oh man, surprised that we weren't gonna have Daft coming up.
Wow, that's the obvious choice, isn't it? Because Daft can actually sing.
Is that because it's the best choice?
Yeah.
Man, just
Do you want? Shall I find that?
Can you find that the Daft song? Like just Daft singing. Because like everyone's like, there's a couple of people, they do like a little bit of singing here and there, and a lot of people, they're quite into karaoke, and then Daft just like, he just turns up and just boom.
We can get a little clip of this. No one knew he could actually sing. It was like that moment on Britain's Got Talent where you're like, sure, let
the fucking
Daft have a go.
Hideous inbred turns up. And not that I'm saying
nothing saying Daft's hideous inbred.
But
when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away, an enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight?
Voice of an angel.
It is where
Man.
we are.
And then the fire extinguishers went off because everyone was lighting candles.
Wow.
We all got soaked.
And everyone gets coated in water. Hey, that didn't happen. We just had lovely fucking Daft time.
I know. I have a feeling, though, that he's like very good at singing that song.
Oh.
Because I asked him, like, oh, what are you going to do next? And he was like...
Do you have other songs?
He was like, nah, I just know that one.
Nope. I know one song. It's this one.
And it's very good. One's all you need if it's really good.
Yeah, holy shit. Like, bust that out one time. And everyone's like, wow, you're really good at singing. And you're like, yep, I'm never going to sing again. But everyone remembers you being good at singing. Like, why risk it?
I do when streaming.
Yeah.
I do one good stream.
Yeah.
And then, oh no, I did loads of others and it all went wrong.
Oh no. I was just wondering, what, are you saving up that one good stream for the future at some point? Is that...
It's coming.
It's coming.
I'm building up to it.
Cool. Well, yeah, man. The karaoke. What is this? Toddy the Game.
Yeah, do you not remember playing Toddy the Game? You and Lewis were on...
when we did Steamy Saturdays.
Someone made Toddy the Game. And clearly, it's the best game ever made.
Yeah. It was kind of like...
Look, he's got his little drink in his beard.
Oh.
And every time he kills someone, he says, "It's me!
It's me, Toddy!" Yeah, it was like, kind of diverting. Like...
Well, considering how quickly he must have made it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, there was some left over. And that's the lot.
Toddy has fallen.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, shit. The Toddy fall. Oof.
Yeah, we've never walked again. properly.
He never
since.
walked again. Yeah, that's why Toddy's never coming back, because he's dead. He fell and he died.
Oh no, Toddy. Press F for Toddy.
F in chat for our boy.
Oh man, do you remember the art stream? It's one of my favourites.
Yeah. Can I get a bit on your arms? Is that going to be a problem?
Do what you like.
I don't want to get any on your arms though.
Just
so
Trot letting Lewis have his way with him.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my.
Get any on there.
Just paint right for the line.
Do we still have like Lewis's big mega painting? Right?
Yeah, the mega painting's still in the office because it's too big to do anything with.
Yeah,
You can't get it out the door.
I feel like
So yeah, it's just like down the end of a corridor, just ominously blocking up something.
2 of the recording rooms, you can't get in them anymore.
Yeah, just oh god.
Oh man.
Smells good.
Does it? Looks excellent, honestly.
Bam.
It's just too hot.
Just too hot for
So
Twitch.
easily done.
How have we broken terms of service?
We are 30 minutes away.
Voice of
30
an
minutes to
angel,
go.
vagabond as well.
Just a bit more.
Random clip. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the big door.
Yeah.
So that was part of a set that we'd built. It was like a set panel.
Okay.
I think from the Total War, Brent.
Right. Okay.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Or the Labo thing.
Oh, yeah. Because we had some
Can't remember.
like leftover like standing ones, and Pal just painted that because Lewis didn't want to paint just a regular canvas. He wanted the biggest painting.
Well, bigger is better, right?
Yeah, is that true when it comes to art? Just the bigger the painting, the bigger the painting.
Well, it's more paint.
The better the paint.
More is better, right?
What's going on there? What's Lewis up to? What's his?
Oh, I don't know. He's talking. Oh, he's probably filming the announcement vlog.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to be like, "Hey guys, look, we're all here. Come watch."
Oh, pow! What a good boy.
He's doing it. He's letting all of YouTube know.
The Strem's a thing.
Be interesting to see how many we jump when that goes out, or if everyone's already here.
Oh yeah. What do you think? Huh? What, with the climax, and then they're gonna leave?
No, I mean like at 5, people will come to watch Simon and Lewis.
Oh yeah.
Like the people who just turn up because they know it's Jingle Jam time, and then when the video goes live on YouTube, will we get a bunch of extra people, or does everyone just come back every year anyway because it's fucking Jingle Jam? Why wouldn't you come back?
Yeah, the Jingle Jam, beautiful time of year for all the lovely people. Anyone who's there watching right now, you guys are amazing.
It's true. Just keep coming back.
Just keep coming back.
I mean, you could come back for the rest of the year too. we were always streaming. Please come back.
Please come back.
We do it all year round. Don't forget.
That's good. That's a nice plug.
Yeah.
It didn't like the good thing about that is because sometimes a plug can sound really desperate.
Yeah, but I think I kept it classy.
Yeah, you kept it like you made it like a classy plug.
Yeah, just a subtle reminder.
Oh, just wowzers. So what's our next clip? Moving on very smoothly, very safely.
Do you remember one of the best streams of the Jingle Jam? It happens every year.
Oh, the art stream. Yes.
No, this is the
Fighting Fantasy book. That's the one.
Simon and Lewis play a choose your own adventure book.
Yeah.
While Harry desperately tries to keep up with the story and draw characters.
Yeah.
Sensation. Huh. Your body feels
Although
warm.
I think
You're aware of a peculiar vibration.
we were there. I was there at the beginning of the stream, and I think I drew that picture.
Did you?
I think that's my style of drawing.
That's your honeydew.
I knew it would
man.
happen one day. It was worth the wait.
Oh, I missed the joke.
Oh, I'm having one.
You experience a weird sensation.
Huh.
Your body feels warm. You're aware of a peculiar vibration.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I knew it would happen one day. It was worth the wait. Oh, I'm having one.
Yeah, that was a
Finally,
really fun
my
stream.
own jizz I can mop.
Shaft time, motherfuckers.
We're shafting.
I just love how it got more and more like deep fried as time went on. Anytime they were doing a big bit of reading where Harry didn't have to draw anything, he just made the pictures more insane.
Yeah. It just makes them absolutely fucking wacky. Man, he's so good at Photoshop as well.
He is. He knows all the shortcuts and the
All
key
the
bindings.
tricks.
Look, he's about to turn like this guy into Lewis. It's crazy.
Oh, you're so good at this.
It's witchcraft. It's fucking witchcraft.
I know. He's a wizard, Harry.
I don't understand it.
That's why you make your own content now instead. Of Tales of Yogscast.
Yeah, exactly.
Man? He's Akawise, the chill Jafarian emperor who's dead.
It's just deeply disturbing.
He's coming at you.
You'd think
So you need to
flipping
make
someone's
it into
face and making them
statuary.
more
Okay,
symmetrical would make them look better.
Yeah, but
Symmetry is good.
God,
instead,
holy fucking shit. Jake Oliver, thank you.
just a monster. Just a stone cold monster.
Yeah, I saw the picture you
This coordinated lies Akawise's burial chamber.
I think that was last year. Harry got sent a lot of
He did get sent a lot of anime.
a lot of special anime for grown-ups.
As that of the hieroglyphs.
So yeah, I think Nina will be helping out this year as well. So it might be less insane.
Right.
More
Although,
beautiful.
Nina, she draws a bit of filth herself.
Oh.
So you got to keep her in check. She's like the wild card. See, Harry, he's like openly,
Open
crazy.
deviant.
Whereas Nina, she's sneaky. She just like
she'll
slides
catch
it in
you-
there.
Catch you unawares.
Bam. What is this clip?
They died.
Okay, sure.
The end.
Right, they died.
Oh,
Man. Hit me up.
what else we got? Oh, and this is this is just a classic moment where right at the end, everyone's been streaming for 20-something days and just lose their mind.
What are your guys' New Year's resolutions? What are you hoping to achieve in 2019?
Eat more ass.
You millennials. Millennials love it. Yeah, you gonna eat some more ass?
Eat more. How much ass did you eat this year?
How much ass did you eat this year?
Oh, I overindulged. That's why I'm so ill.
You've got to douche beforehand.
Wait, I've got to do.
Oh, I see. Wait, you're eating other people's asses.
I'm not a cat.
Oh shit.
I mean, I've tried.
Well, you can.
How often do you try, Simon?
You can douche the other person as well.
I mean, it just evolves into madness. People
Just-
streaming for hundreds of hours.
Yeah, that happened a lot. Man, as time goes by, slowly the insanity kicks in. Woof.
Oof. There we go. And then we might get some more of this where we had Lewis and Tom
Hello,
Bates
everyone. Welcome
go through
back.
like a bunch of old.
A very slow fade into the Jingle Jam.
Oh, look at his hair.
2018.
Man, Tom Bates has some of the best hair in the
I was
office.
walking down the street last
Such
night.
a
Actually,
quaff boy.
it's better.
So they went back and watched a bunch of
Oh, that's right. They've got
bunch
like,
of
they're
stuff.
pulling,
Oh my god!
Just like these no context
Yeah.
fucking clips.
All the live action stuff we've done and talked about, like the stuff behind the scenes and remembering like the stuff that got cut out and didn't like make it in, why things were made the way they were, and it was like a real like fun peek behind the curtain.
Oh yeah, shit, man.
Alex or Tom knew the person who ran
Ooh.
it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
See, look, they're coming towards
Remember
us here
this? The really dangerous stunt bikes.
and Alex there in the corner.
Yeah.
Again, unfazed.
Alex
Yeah,
is
so those
fucking-
bikes, they were
Alex,
like
a young Alex.
300 quid or
Alex has always
something.
been
Yeah.
unfazed, 'cause he looks
And
at
before we
anything
were
with
gonna
flying
go and
angles.
film in that warehouse,
Mhm.
we'd gone to Motion, where Yogcon was,
Oh yeah.
to test one,
Mhm.
and we drove it off a ramp. We didn't realize how fast it was going to go.
Yeah, they
Those
were
things were
really fast. Like they were almost like actual motorbike speed.
And this thing launched off a ramp and just landed and just exploded. And that was our backup because we'd got 4.
And you needed 3 for the
We
video.
needed 3, and we just didn't even film it. We just were like, okay, go a little bit slower. And yeah, just instantly annihilated one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those fucking bikes. The grenade, classic.
Grenade was
another
classic.
moment. Oof. Felt so bad during that moment.
Yeah, so bad. Because Simon really, really didn't want to hold that grenade.
He was brute forced into doing that whole thing, and none of the other grenades had a problem.
No,
but
they
that
all
one
worked fine except for that one for some reason. It
that
was
just goes off almost instantly.
It's got a robot hand now.
He's got a robot hand.
Oh yeah, that. Do you remember the guy, like for the Bake Off? There was a like an actual baking guy there, and he was really upset. He was just like, "What are you doing?"
Just goofing around.
And then where is it? Then they watched like that Shadow of Israfel animation that never got finished.
Fuck the
Remember that?
Not the. Oh, I remember that one. Oh, I thought it was the that mysterious part 6, which I think did come out now. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, someone like a fan made some really nice short animations.
That was like, it was kind of more like Wacky Races, where it was like really goofy, and like Israfel was like super dumb.
Yeah.
But then there was, and like all of them were like really lighthearted, and then there was the mysterious last episode, which just was really fucked up and super dark.
Because everyone was like, "Oh, you know, you've shown Israfel to be like this Saturday morning kids cartoon villain," and then the final episode is like the real Israfel is like way grimmer and darker.
Yeah.
And he's like, "These."
Well, he's got like he is like possessed people or like killed people and raised them back up, and they were all talking because he doesn't actually talk.
Oh, they all he talks
And
through
they're
their
like,
through their mouths.
"We will kill you. We are coming. The end times are near." And it was so dark. Like, really, really liked it. Good end.
Oh man, that
Good
was
ending.
I enjoyed
It's
that.
out there somewhere on the.
It's on the internet. You can see it. I don't have a link.
Who knows? And what's this? Duncan's firework?
Yeah, this was pretty good. So it was New Year's Eve, and we'd hit the donation goal that we'd set. So Duncan was like, "Bam, New Year's Eve firework."
Oh, I remember this.
So they decide they're going to shoot it out the window because you can't fire a firework inside. That's insane.
Of course.
Hang on, did I fucked it up?
Working. Alright, well, wherever you do, don't put the lighter up to the part. Oh, don't put it in your face.
And then he's just going to
Oh my god.
aim it out the window.
What he has right
I think
there
it's
is called a
working.
streamer. The window before you hurt yourself.
What's this?
Linked to the wrong
wire
time.
away anyway?
So anyway, yeah, he's trying to shoot it out the window, and like Daltos is on Discord going,
You ready?
"Point, stick it actually out the window, you maniac! Don't aim it." And Duncan's like, "No, I'm just going to aim it. It will go through the window. I promise." And everyone's like, "You're insane! You get closer to the window."
Oh, it's going.
There it goes.
Duncan, do it over here.
Oh. It's not. It's not.
Oh no, that's
Oh no!
It's not going.
Pull the fuse out a little bit more.
Oh.
Go.
God, that thing's
Go.
controlled.
Go.
Oh my god, you're gonna explode. Ryan.
Why is it not going off?
Pull the fuse out. Is the fuse still lit?
But yeah. Anyway, it turns out it was all a joke. He just emptied out the gunpowder.
Yeah,
before
like
the
'cause you just had like extra fuses and stuff.
But he just really made everyone in the room so uncomfortable because he didn't tell anyone else that that's what he was doing. So like Lewis and Steve and Ridian and Daltos were just like shitting their pants, thinking Duncan's about to blow his hands off.
And just blow up the fucking room. Yeah. There we go. It was a Christmas miracle.
Huzzah!
Yeah, that is definitely a way to make everyone shit their pants, right?
Didn't work.
That was a good one.
No wonder it didn't work.
Oh my god.
It was such a good troll.
Gotcha.
Woof. A pal.
Enjoyed.
Man, what a good year. So we're going to have just as many good clips from this year, right?
Yeah, well, we've already got some. You know, we've got Let's have a look. On Twitch. Clips.
There's a clip of us.
There's one of us, apparently. Look, we've got this one called Whoops. So
What
great
happened?
moments being forged already.
What happened? What was the whoops?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, no! Nina! Good catch, though.
That was...
Here we go.
Okay.
We'll be watching that again in the pre-stream next year.
Yeah, holy shit. What was your favorite moment from last year? It's when Nina fucked up the snowman. Well, he's there now. He's like still lives.
He's all right. Look, he survived.
That's a good time. Wow. Apparently, Lewis got angry at a desk.
Oh, okay. Is there
Is that a clip?
Let's have a look. Can't see one yet.
I don't know if that was from today. Was it today? Who knows?
Oh, here it is. Lewis fucks the desk.
Lewis fucks the desk.
It's not working. What? Something in the way? No. Are you sure there's nothing in the way?
Man, the electric desks kind of fucking terrify me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I don't like using them. They're weird.
Like just going up and down right next to something else. 'Cause they are so heavy and then coming down.
I feel like you're going to chop someone's fingers off.
Yeah.
Like if they're
every
not
time.
careful. What have you done, Lewis?
Doesn't seem like he's that angry. Oh, okay.
There he goes.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I kind of understand that. I'd be
cross too if my desk didn't work.
My bloody desk didn't work.
Bam, so there we go. Already making the memes.
Wow. What a good...
It hasn't even started yet. We've got 14 minutes before the Jingle Jam even starts.
14 minutes.
Yeah.
The bundle goes live, so everyone get ready on that.
Yeah, for
Lewis
people who've just
and
turned up.
Simon are going to be here in the flesh.
Can you give us a recap? I imagine a lot of people have just turned up.
So it's the Jingle Jam. Are you here? It's the Jingle Jam.
Yeah.
Willkommen, friends. Otherwise known as Festdag. And this whole thing is for charity. There's a bundle on Humble Bundle. There'll be links getting spammed out, so make sure you click on those.
Goes live in 14 minutes.
14 minutes. And you can get a bundle of games. There's a load of games. I'm not sure how many games, but a lot.
Lots.
With over £700.
Dollars.
In total. All the money goes to charity. You see that big list of charities up there? All of it. All of it goes...
All the money goes to these wonderful people solving real problems in the real world for real people.
And in turn, when you buy the bundle, you can choose where that goes to charity. Or you can donate through the bundle as well, because although it's only like 30 quid, 30 bucks, 50 bucks, I don't know how many bucks.
It'll say when it's live. But it's around that. It's like $30 for like $700 worth of games, and it all goes to charity.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. And every day, 3 or 4 more games get revealed.
All through December.
All through December.
It's
Every
like
day you wake up with more free games.
Amazing game thing. And you know what? Like, if you want to get someone a Christmas present, well, you can buy them the bundle. You can gift the bundle to a
gift
friend.
the bundle.
And suddenly,
You're the guy who gave them $700 worth of games.
And you're opening the games. They're opening the games. Some of these games are multiplayer. Play those games with a friend. Enjoy it all together. And yeah, none of the money goes to us at all. Nope. This is all going to charity.
Doesn't even pass through our bank accounts.
Yeah.
Nothing gets lost.
Yeah.
It's all taken away from us immediately. We're not even allowed to look at it.
That's very true.
I tried to sniff it one year. They wouldn't let me.
Ooh. They're like, no.
Can I do the Scrooge McDuck thing, I said.
Diving into all of the coins.
They said, no.
No. Not anymore.
Not since last time.
Never again. So yeah, it is all very good. You are supporting charities, and if there's a charity you prefer more than another charity, you can choose where your money goes.
Yeah, if you've got another charity that's you think's really important, just type it in, and Humble will find it and give it to them.
And so yeah, it's really good. All the charities are great causes. All the games devs that donated the games to this, they're amazing as well. Without them, this couldn't happen either. Without you guys, none of this could happen. And
everyone's a hero.
Everyone is a hero.
And we're here too.
And Tom and Ben are here. just
rambling for 12 minutes.
Just fucking chilling.
Yeah.
Just fucking chilling out. And so yeah, I hope you guys are excited and ready.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Like, there's a few games in the bundle that I want to play. Like, Harry's showing me some.
Oh yeah.
And there was
you're
one
hot.
game, and I was like, "How have I never heard of this game? This looks like a game I would play." Like,
I know some of these
like
games, like, when they say, "Oh, we want to give this to the bundle," and me and Harry went through them all to see if they'd be good for the bundle or not. And I was the same. I was like, "I'd never seen this game before. Why are you giving it to us for free? This is a real game.
Yeah.
This is really good."
Pow. So
there's some good stuff.
Stay tuned. And blammo. Good times. Did you say that they're coming in? What was that?
There's people coming in.
Okay.
Oh, it's
cool.
time for a break.
Pow. Okay, so we're gonna have a break.
We're being sent back to the dungeons.
Yeah, we're getting locked away back in the dungeons. You guys, stay tuned. The real thing is starting very soon, in 10 minutes' time.
Yep. We're gonna have Simon and Lewis.
Lewis and Simon. Simon and Lewis are here.
Yep. They're going to watch all the Jingle Cats you guys sent in to torture them with.
Yeah, they're going to be going through some classic Jingle Cats, brand new, unseen Jingle Cats.
Fresh Jingle Cats.
Fresh.
Hot out of the oven.
Freshest Jingle Cats. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good.
Going to make the memes tonight.
Pal. Thank you so much to everyone who is here so far.
Yeah.
Big shout out, and I hope you have enjoyed us being seat fillers.
We did it. We kept this seat warm, just the way Simon demands it.
yeah. Have you been doing your Kegels?
I've been doing my Kegels.
So Simon is it's a perfect Ben ass Kegel temperature. Okay, we're now waffling in a bad direction. So we're gonna roll out, and we will see you guys soon. Have a fucking amazing Festag, and take care.
We will see you soon.